welcome in. It's the build stream. We're your hosts, Kelsey and Juan.
Welcome, welcome. How's it going, everybody?
We've got another absolutely loaded build stream for you.
Loaded.
Yeah, to the point where we actually had to put one on next Wednesday already. We are getting them in.
Packed to the gills. Sorry for the delay. We've had a busy Friday.
Oh yeah.
Let's get right into it.
Yeah, not just plenty of builds for the build stream, plenty of builds in general. So everything's
man.
going. Anyways, welcome in. Hey, what's up, Killer? What's up, Golden Soul? How you doing? Welcome in, RC guy. How you doing? How you doing? IoT. How you doing? I saw you. I see that your PC's today. What shortly is that different from Twitch? It's a new platform, actually. How's it going, Cyber Jeep? And Hayden, how you doing?
Yo, yo.
Katsu, how you doing? Roll here, how's it going, guys? Hey, it's good, it's good. Soul Snooper, haven't seen him yet, but we just started, so could totally jump in any time. I'm great, excited for the build. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well.
Happy
oh
Friday.
Man, I've had a week. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited for this weekend. Which one is Juan and which one is Kelsey? I'll let you decide. Farming Simulator 25 yet? No, I keep thinking about it, and I do think about you every time that I see it in Steam. And I was gonna maybe get because I know it's on Game Pass. I was gonna maybe get Game Pass again, but then they just upped the price, so I'm like, no, out on that. I'll pick it up on a sale though. I'm actually way behind on games. I still have not finished the new Digimon game that I was super excited for. I ain't got the time.
Adult life.
I know. Oh. Hello, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, Deftown, how you doing? Yeah. And before then I just started Uncharted. So I need to finish the games that I've been waiting for to come out and then go back to Uncharted. Yeah. Hey, is Science of Health and Environment a good college? I don't think so. Everyone needs health. Health is always going to be in demand.
More than ever.
We love you guys so much. Happy Friday. Oh, thank you. Happy Friday. I'm playing the new NASCAR 25 game. Ooh, fun. Heck yeah. Adulthood, man. We finally have the money for our gaming systems and don't have the time. True that. Man, I remember summer vacation back in the day and just wake up in your pajamas at noon, video games well into the dark of night. Oh, good times, good times. Yeah, how is everybody doing? How was everybody's week? Got them going there? Heck yeah. What's up, stream? Hey, what's up? Is it BUCN? Because, yeah, I see that your PC's on today.
Dang.
Yeah.
Full house.
We're starting off with Rufios, but, yeah.
Rufio, are you in here?
So I'm guessing we have 4 builds. Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Nice, nice. Excellent. Maybe we can't see Rufio because we don't believe. I actually haven't watched Hook in forever, so I kind of forgot about it. What a lot of the plot is there. I just remember it being a really good movie. But yeah, we are 1 week out from Halloween. That means we're probably going to have a Halloween build stream. If we already got a PC for next Wednesday, we're probably going to have PCs on that Friday, so.
Oh, yeah.
So ready for the weekend? I get to check out the new build? Heck yeah. Oh, the weekend. You'd always hear songs and all that, I'm working for the weekend and all, and yeah, they're not wrong. You do eventually get to a point sometimes where you're just working for the weekend. I can't wait. I leave in darkness and I come back in darkness. So on the weekend I get to see my lawn. Actually see it. Very exciting. What should I be for Halloween? Belly dancer. Next one. I was somebody else now. I was just assign you Halloween things. Hope I can get time Sunday to hook my boss amp to the PC to update presets. Oh, heck yeah. guys. I'm looking at a recasing, and I'm looking at an optical drive upgrade for my home PC soon. Very exciting. My shirt one, I missed the Evo 6. I just saw a meme today about that.
Thank you, thank you. I would like any Evo that I could afford. They're all getting out of reach.
Absolutely fair. Hey, what's up, Techno Fuzzy? How you doing?
Yo.
Housekeeping. Hey, how do you turn on a PC? You show it a male power cable? I mean, yeah, I guess it would be from that. I'm ready for the Friday build? Heck yeah. Well, we got a lot for you today, so yeah. We've had like nothing but stacked streams for a while here. We've been doing good. But yeah, like I said, tons of orders recently. Not like outside of the live stream too. So Juan has been building.
I have been building.
Building a mystery. Sarah McLaughlin, I think. I have some old unlocked Xeon I like to tinker with here and there. Ooh, okay. Fun stuff. I'm gonna have to repaste a GPU to be in the spirit of the stream. Yeah, maybe. Might be time for that. What's for dinner, guys? Oh, man. I actually don't know. I don't think I planned anything.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Taking all night.
Either that or I just cooked some macaroni and put a can of tuna in it and called it dinner. Like I'm a cat.
How about bacon?
I would, but I don't have any bacon.
Oh.
Just trying to think of like things I got in the pantry. You know what I mean? Staples of things. So a PC is a female? I mean, I don't know, because that's just the power supply. Because, like, yeah, there's female end things on the motherboard, but there's also male end things, like the headers. So, I think it's just a PC. My sister made Mexican chicken soup last night. Ooh. It's been chilly in the Bay Area. Good for chili. Oh, very much so. Yeah. The Bay Area, have you guys gotten, like, any leaf changing yet? I'm trying to figure out, like, if my crepe myrtle's gonna, like, turn a pretty color, or if it's just gonna be like, because I feel like it should be, like, changing colors now, but it kind of just looks like it's just gonna drop the leaves. You guys are really making waves, talking about my new build. I got my buddy on board to buy an Eclipse 2 light here soon. Also, yes, it's chilly kind of night here in the Midwest. Ooh, especially in the Midwest. You guys probably got some nice looking leaves right now, yeah. Now y'all be thinking of dinner. We always will. We're always like after like PCs, food is probably the thing we talk about the most. We're always so close to buying that case.
Do it.
They're changing. Nice.
Do it.
It's a nice case. It's also like one of our few ones that actually comes in like a color.
A color.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna try and see if I can get some samples in some of the Thermaltake ones that they're doing in like crazy colors now.
Ooh, yeah, some gold.
They have this one that's like a
green.
Yeah, they have like the mint and pink one that I'm like, oh, that could be cute. And purple. Hi guys. Hey, what's up?
Yep.
Midwest here, it's already 24 degrees at night. Oh my gosh. Woo! I thought it was getting chilly when I was hitting the 40s here. Yikes. We have leaves everywhere. We also are having rain for the next 7 days. Oh wow. Yeah. Summer is officially over, guys. It's time for the water to come back.
No. Not in California.
Yeah, right now I would love some rain.
No.
For the lawn.
It's called a hose.
I know.
It's called a sprinkler.
Oh, trust me, I'm out there with the hose, but like, you know. It's hard for me to tell, like, you know, so dark. Sprinklers. No. Can't wait to go apple picking. Ooh. That's nice. I've never gone apple picking, but we do have a place out here called Oak Glen that has like a bunch of like apple orchards and stuff. It's very nice. I usually go there to like walk because there's a really cool nature preserve, but at this time of year, you will not catch me going up there. Traffic is insane. People are parking on the streets. It's crazy. Like on the streets, on the like, it's like a one road, you know, each way, and then they're just like, I'm gonna park on this boulder. Hello, good people. Hey, what's up, Stocky Jack? How you doing?
Yeah.
Hello in TGIF the day before Saturday. I feel that. How you doing, Philly man? You know, I've always kind of felt like, I know that like Friday is seen as like the best kind of day, but like, damn dude, I really am me, aren't I? But like Saturday is actually the best day because it doesn't touch work. Like at all. Friday you still gotta go to work, like there's Friday traffic. Happy final boss day. Yeah, that's more accurate. Thank you, Rutu. Everyone from Cali? Yeah, we're in California right now. And a place called Ontario. Basically east from LA. Kinda in the middle, a little inland, yeah. So it's still in the 80s during the day sometimes now. Ontario, CA. Surely you mean Canada. I know, like they really didn't think that out, did they? Name, but instead we just chose Ontario. I get a lot of stuff shipped from Ontario, and always when I look at the tracking, I think Ontario, CA. CA equals Canada. Yep. That's gotta be a lot of people, because there's a lot of warehouses out here. A lot of stuff's coming from Ontario, California. A streamer friend wants a gaming PC with a 9800X3D. I suggested the X870 Tomahawk because of the Q display. Which mobile would you suggest she get from you, from your options? Let me look. Let me look at what we got on there currently. Sometimes stuff comes in and out. For a 9800X3D, let me look at them motherboards. Yeah, I was like, what you're suggesting is a really good one. Wow, I'm surprised the MSI Pro X870P is more expensive than the... No, I guess it isn't. Hold on. And the Z790? Yeah. Yeah, otherwise I was like, the MSI Pro X870P is a pretty good motherboard that's at that like really nice crossroads between like, you know, quality and affordability.
Bless you.
It's also what I do most of my testing on when I'm testing AMD. But the X870 Tomahawk will also work. I think Newegg has a warehouse there now. Yep, or somewhere close to here if not. Or are they in Studio City?
City of Industry.
City of Industry, sorry. Studio City, a little way further.
They're making movies.
Yeah. As someone who bought an X870E, it's a waste of money. Regular X870 is fine. Yeah. Like I said, have her check out that MSI, that X870P. Might not go with the aesthetics of the case, so consider that too. Has ASRock worked out their burning CPU issues? I believe so. I would say ASRock is probably the motherboard I have the least issues with across the board. Depends on how many PCIe lanes you want. True. I have cousins in Fresno and San Diego, California. Wow. Very different places. But yeah, I grew up in San Diego, so that is where I consider myself from.
Yeah, Fresno, isn't Fresno in Jackson?
No. Fresno's in the Central Valley.
Might as well be Jackson.
I'm from Wyoming, and I've never been to Cali in my life. It blows my mind how small it is here town-wise. Oh yeah? Wow. Yeah, those are probably like the most polar opposite places I could think of, just as far as like, yeah, like population, like the way that like, yeah, like cities are laid out. Both very beautiful places though. I've actually never been through Wyoming. I've been to Montana, but that's like, I've been to almost every state, but Wyoming's one I have not gone to.
Wow, why?
Well, I'm heading out now. See you later. Bye, killer.
See ya.
Whoa, all blue, black build. It's a very nice combo. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, thanks for letting know. Yeah. I thought getting X370E would guarantee that my M.2 would not split with the GPU, but that wasn't the case. Hmm. Alright. Who's got awesome weekend plans? What's the part where we going?
My bad.
Fair. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go home this weekend, visit home, carve some pumpkins, and watch Halloween Town with my sister. It's gonna be a good thing. You're not missing a thing? Okay. Good to know. Eventually I gotta, like, cross it off the list, but, yeah. I lived in the Bay Area quite a while ago, but I always thought it was funny you could walk from city to city. There's so many of them. Yeah, my fiance's from Texas, and one of the things that was, like, shocking, apparently, was the fact that all of our cities bleed into each other. Like, there's no separation between, like, city, and then you drive a while, and there's, like, not much or anything, and then you're at, like, another city. How everything is just sprawl. My cousin in San Diego has been there since 1979. He was in the Navy. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's a military town. I grew up closer to the Marine base, though, so everyone I knew who was military was a Marine. And I knew a lot of them. Hi, Philly's friend. The case I had in mind was the Eclipse 2 in white.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, it was like not a bad option at all. That was like one of our best sellers for the longest time because it was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
On Bay Area, NorCal. NorCal's pretty. Sometimes I feel like whenever I think about like, oh, I need to like move for a change, there's part of me that's like, I could just go to NorCal and it would be different enough, you know? Come to Wyoming, I live 30 minutes. Whoop, hold on. Where did it go? Oh, I live 30 minutes from Cheyenne. I can offer an Argentinian real asado barbecue. Ooh. Wood. Heck yeah. Alright, noted. Halloween Town is a jam, yeah. I'm hoping that we'll eventually watch like Hocus Pocus too. I don't know. Like her best friend's coming over and we're all, from that era, so we're gonna watch some classic Halloween stuff. And then like my neighbors said that they were having a party this weekend. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just stay down there. Like, cause like, I don't begrudge anybody having a party. I think everyone gets a few a year, like, and you can be loud. I don't really give like a hoot.
Why are you mad about a party?
Exactly. Like, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, I could understand being mad about a party if it was like every other weekend. Like,
Why?
loud and party. If it was loud.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, but like, yeah, and they were being nice. They were just like giving us like a heads up, and I was like, oh yeah, no worries. Like, yeah, go ham.
Sure.
But then I was like, oh, well, I'm already going down there. I was like, I should probably stay over there.
Imagine you're gonna get invited.
For what?
A party.
I didn't get invited to the party. I don't know them.
Oh.
They're just neighbors. Like.
Oh, okay. I thought that's why you were saying that you're gonna stay down there.
No. Basically, so that way, like.
To go to the party.
Because, like, it's like, yeah, it'll probably be loud and all that, and, like, I got some earplugs, like, it's cool. I mind doing that, every once in a while.
Thought you were gonna go to the party.
No, I'm going to go carve pumpkins. They're having a party that same day, so I was like, I'm gonna just stay the night, so I don't have to worry about the party.
Huh?
My neighbors are having a party.
If you left, you really wouldn't have to worry about the party.
I am leaving.
Oh, your house?
Yes, yes.
I thought you meant like your neighbors down in San Diego.
Oh, no.
That's why I was like, oh, a lot of things are happening this weekend.
Yeah, a lot of things are happening this weekend, but I've coordinated them. Although, knowing my luck, actually the neighbors to that other house would be happy.
On both sides?
Apparently they party a lot, so yeah.
Is it still the old ones or
No,
the ones that you...
not on that side. These are newcomers.
Oh.
I actually don't know them.
Such is life.
Yeah. Lots of youth football. It's Super Bowl week for my kids, and then finally some free time. LOL. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Youth football is so fun. I watched this documentary on Netflix a while back called Friday Night Tykes, as Friday Night Lights. I got very heavily invested in the story of those kids winning those football games. I also think it's funny whenever they act like the grown football players, and they'll be like run with the football and do. You're not allowed to when you're in youth football, but I think it's so funny when they do.
You're not allowed to?
No, because that's bad sportsmanship. They let you do that when you're an adult and you're a professional. Then you can have as much bad sportsmanship as you want. I don't know. They might not do that in all the leagues, but they did in this little show. I'm from New York, and it spreads out. It all depends on what part of the state you live in, and also most of the population lives mid-east to east coast. Yeah, I'm sure at one point our cities were a bit more stretched out, but right now it's if you could find land in California, build it. So everything is just full. New York, concrete, jungle, wet.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. New York. Dude, fucking Eric Adams, I swear to God, every time he leaves the house, there's that fuck ass song playing.
That's funny.
Every time he has a public appearance.
I was at first leaning towards the ASRock Steel Series motherboard because of how the Wi-Fi antennas are for the other motherboards, but now leaning towards the MSIs because of the better Wi-Fi and land speeds. Yeah, I was like, you really can't go wrong with either. I do think that ASRock has sometimes a little better of an aesthetic appeal. But MSI on the AMD side has been fantastic. So I've got no complaints there. I live Western New York, screw that concrete, hallelujah.
You lost me on that one.
In farmland. I lived in Queens for 20 plus years. Dang. Did you know Fran? I told you that just randomly came on after I was watching something on Prime, and I just kind of let it, and I was like, this was peak sitcoms.
Mm-hmm.
Weekly loud parties at her place. So blue and sleek. Dooba-dee-dooba-da. That song still slaps. I've been listening to one of the Now CDs that has it on it.
Oh yeah? It is a good song, but damn.
Well, this case, but ended up with a 4000D frame. Oh, okay. No, not a bad case. Has Juan seen Weapons yet?
I have.
I was like, is that sarcastic? He's been talking about it for the past 3 weeks.
That's sarcastic.
He's seen it. He loves it. Remember, he's only 10% tuned into the conversation.
Who said that? Who said that?
Carnage. Have either of you seen it? We have now both seen it.
Yeah, Kelsey hated it.
I didn't hate it, but I was like, eh.
She hated it.
I guess I don't really like a horror movie that's supernatural. I kind of like it when it's you think it's supernatural, but then it's oh, it's actually a thing.
She hated it.
And even so, I like a supernatural horror. I just think that they needed the reveal to be later. Because the first time you see that lady,
after
you're
the movie?
this woman did it. No, when she goes into the principal's office, you're like, oh, okay, here's the perp. But yeah. Just me.
She hated Sinners too.
I didn't hate Sinners. I just thought I was, my expectations were too high.
Look at her stuttering.
My expectations were too high going in. Sorry, I was really expecting to get
Check your privilege, Kelsey.
Mama said, "Foosball's the devil."
What?
Hey Zen, how you doing?
Yeah,
It's Friday. Yeah. Oh, the blue on that case. It's the most beautiful shade of blue too. Like a mix between Hot Wheels blue and Robin's egg.
Robin later neck.
Mommy, Daddy, hi. Hi, Chili Con Juan. Also, sorry, YouTube, I will get back over to you. I just need to catch up in this chat first. I'm 45 minutes from Niagara Falls and almost 8 hours from New York City. Oh, yeah, different world.
God damn.
How's Canada? Like, I feel like you could see it.
Yeah, bro, you basically live in Canada. Just say you're Canadian at that point.
They're not. It's a question. Are y'all out of stock of the white Corsair DDR532 motherboard? 32 megahertz RAM? I had it in my cart, but now I don't see it anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, most likely.
You, bro.
Most likely, yeah, we just ran out. We might restock on it later, but at least for now, it's not. What's up, Killer Cam?
Yo, yo.
Juice Chicken, how you doing?
Yo.
Low budget good horror movies, American Mary, Girl House, Little Dead, Rotting Hood.
Did you hate Nope too?
No, I liked Nope. I like Nope a lot.
Okay, alright.
Most of the horror movies I like are from a very specific time.
I was about to connect some dots.
I like Scream. I like I Know What You Did Last Summer. I like Candyman. I just think I like horror movies from the 90s. Supernational. I bet Kelsey wasn't a wrestling man. Probably doesn't think The Undertaker can bring down the lightning. Yeah, Supernatural. Not going to lie, I wanted more out of Sitters. It was a good movie, but I wanted more. Yeah, I think it was just that, like, if I had seen it, like, when it came out, I probably would have liked it. It was just the hype. It was very hyped. But, like, yeah, it had a lot of, like, vampires. Heck yeah. You know what? I think also I wasn't super impressed with Michael B. Jordan either.
Like two guys!
Yeah, and neither of them were, like, impressive or distinct enough for me to feel.
Yes, they were!
They weren't too distinct to the point where I think I was confused a lot of the times because I wasn't sure who was who. I'm just saying.
Alright, I guess.
But yeah, concept great. Are those backwards fans for intake or are they exhaust? Those ones are intake.
Yeah, they're backwards for RGB reasons.
Some nice, good, cool air coming in. Actually, I can on the right night for the beach. That's about 5 minutes for me. Wild. That part of New York State is too damn cold. So much lake effects now. I hear it's nice though for nature and great for bird watching. I live mostly past north or south of my little area. It doesn't get cold, but it is, I guess, something we are used to. Yeah, probably. Which is the worst Scream in your opinion?
Scream Queens. I don't know. I don't think that's even the same thing.
It's not. Scream 2 maybe? I don't know. Like, obviously the first one is the best. Oh, that's tough. And it's been a while since I've seen 2 and 3. She's a cult classic movie type. I can be. What about Halloween? And I mean the OG. The OG Halloween is very good. I recently thought it was on TV on AMC, so I was like, oh, cool, Halloween, but it was the new one. And I was so confused because I jumped in halfway through, and there's just this like old guy who I was like, what? And he's like monologuing and doing like, no, don't. And I'm like, who is this guy? What is happening? It didn't work. I could already tell that the remake did not work. I spent some time in Syracuse. Jesus, it was too cold. Yeah. I hear it's very cold there, indeed, but great bird watching. Southern spot, seeing as you're familiar with New York, where I live, basically the lake takes it or inland takes it, so snow all around and we'll get a dusting. Then of course it'll hit hard when it actually hits. Dang. Smoke and stack, yeah. I needed them to be a little less of exactly the same.
Hey, brother Rufio, is that you? Are you the owner? To answer your question, is there HDD storage? Yes, there is.
Bam.
It's right here, brother Rufio.
Yeah, sorry, still trying to catch up on Twitch. It's so good. I'm glad y'all just like showed up today for the stream. Heck yeah. Everyone's here.
I'm sorry she hated Sinners, y'all. I apologize on her behalf.
Personal least fave is Scream 4. Okay, that probably makes sense because I never saw 4. I got to 3. Yeah, so New York has a lot of great nature hiking trails. Yeah.
Hell yeah, congrats dude. I think you're gonna love this build. It is coming along.
Is it worth turning resize bar on when using an RTX 3050? It couldn't hurt. I like the people in upstate New York, and then I got into New York City and realized the stereotype was true. City does something to you, man. I don't watch horror films. That's fair. They're not my favorite, like, genre by a fair amount.
Yeah, she likes black and white movies.
No, I don't. I mean, I will, but yeah. Engage 2 the killers were in Scream after the first one. Yeah, once you kind of figure out the formula, it's pretty easy to be like, okay, it's somebody you know. Yeah. I will say the 4 is one of the best scenes, though. The one where the antagonist starts slamming their body across the room. Dang, now I gotta go see 4.
Pretty pumped. Hell yeah, glad to hear it.
I'm always here to give one crap. Did you do NV2 already? And what's that? 'Cause it's being, oh, it was like New Vegas. Yeah, you guys were in the other chat. Happy Friday, Kelsey and Juan. Chat with Shay. Oh, hey, what's up, Fawn? How you doing?
Yo, yo.
I want a shade of blue and yellow for a custom Pac-Man build. We need more color in cases. Here for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, sorry, YouTube. I'm going back. Finally made it to the end. Could get Twitch chat to work, but I'm here, super happy. That's looking nice. You have to drive over an hour to get to the next city here. My town only has like 30K people. Oh wow. Yeah, my fiance's from a town in Texas that like also only like 20,000 people. It's wild. Although it's funny because I pictured it would be like smaller, but then when we went there, I was like, oh, this is normal. It's mine. I built my last several PCs and had some issues with the 14th Gen i7 and ended up destroying my motherboard, so I decided to look into a custom build. I'm pretty happy with my decision. Heck yeah. Dang. It does suck though when you try and fix something and you end up breaking something. That's always the worst. I'm using an i7 14700K, 32 gigabytes of DDR5, sale 30, and a 9070 XT. Nice machine. Nice machine indeed. Playing Silent Hill 2 Remake on the New Game Plus, and James has a chainsaw and 400 rounds of handgun ammo because I kill everything with the chainsaw. That's the way to do it, though. Like, honestly, any kind of physical weapon.
Dude's be named James and it's only one guy.
Brother got his pre-build in from you guys. Whoop, hold on. Showed me your guys' site when I was looking for mine. Didn't know the pre-build came with a mouse and keyboard. W Skytech. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for ordering from us. And yeah, we include a mouse and keyboard just to get you started, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. With every
It's nothing special, but it's free.
Mm-hmm. So I found out my mom's boyfriend is younger than me today. Wasn't expecting my Friday to start off with this much of a bang.
What?
Oh my gosh. Spill the tea, reading.
Oh my god. I would know. Wow.
This is good. We need a new topic. Alright. Sounds like your mom started off Friday with a bang.
Yeah, enough about the Midwest.
I got my first Skytech PC last week, and it almost shipped. The FedEx truck is literally a few minutes from my house. I'm so excited. I'm upgrading from a 5600X and 3060 to a 5070 and 7700X. I'm so excited for the truck to get here. Oh, heck yeah!
Nice.
Yeah, get hyped. It's always hard, though, I feel like, when you're at home, and it's like, your package is out for delivery. It's different if you're, like, out somewhere, you know, or you're at work, because you're not, like, watching the clock, but you're just, like, at the window, basically being like, package? My town has 30,000 people, but we are only 3 square miles. Oh. Huh. Dense. I liked 4, but got bored with it. The karma level was good.
Damn, dude, you missed like so many good comments.
What?
On Twitch.
About Fallout? Yeah.
Somehow you read all the fucking Midwest.
I had to go through. I had to comb.
I'm sorry, bro. I saw your New Vegas stuff.
I need to say that, but I'm trying to read the comment and you just keep interrupting it. Anyways, I'll go on. Go mom. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Seneca? How you doing?
Yo, what up, Nero?
Yeah, FedEx left the package out in the damn open. Yeah, they'll do that sometimes. They calling me out for exactly what I was doing with the window peeping. LOL. Yeah, I know how it is. My area, they put it on my porch, but since I'm always home, I just met him. Nice. Oh man, and then trivia got canceled on Monday because of the World Series. So I'm having.
You mean the country series?
But yeah, it's 2 different countries. Thank you.
The continent series?
Yeah. So I have the trivia game coming over on Monday, and I'm gonna cook a cobbler for them. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I'm itching for trivia.
I mean, we are. We're gonna play Trivial Pursuit.
Oh
so
my god.
we gotta practice, yeah.
Can't get dull.
Las New Vegas was great. 3 was mid. 4 was a bit better than 3, but worse than 4. 1, 2, and tactics are not playable. Like says I have to sign for it to be delivered, so at least they won't be leaving it anywhere dumb. Yeah, that's good. No matter what I do, I can't get Veronica to love me in New Vegas. And Casey a drunk.
Man, you're sleeping on Piper though.
My friend's username is Flesh Cobbler.
Wow.
Points for creativity. Nice PC. Thank you.
Thank you.
But by the Air Force Base in Vegas, the jets are driving me insane today. Oh yeah. That's life by an airport, or apparently by the Air Force. Just recommend a friend all Skytech products because he's going PC shopping tomorrow. Nice, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that. Appreciate you sending them our way. Ooh, I got definitely the Friday, can't talk. Need that chicken from Popeyes. Don't count out FedEx, that's true also. Piper and your smoking habits. I liked Cure for a reason, which I will get judged by. What does it mean?
I don't know, I forgot. This game is like forever old.
Are we building that for? They don't need it. Send me that beautiful blue case. No, they need it. But yeah, this case is still available on our website, I think. Now I want cobbler. What kind do you make in blueberry? I do a mean blueberry cobbler. A little bit of cinnamon in there too, so it gets like a little bit of like a yummy. Yeah, I decided to drop her mail off today because I was passing by, so I went inside, put the mail on the counter, and see this handsome young fella sitting down with a cocktail. I'm like, "You're not the lawn boy, are you?" And he was like, "Nope." And that's all I needed to know. W mom, I guess. I guess it could have been worse. He could have been like, "Yeah," but now it's dad. Ooh. We need more colorful stuff in season, but gold doesn't count.
What's up?
You have a 4-pin 3-way fence splitter.
4-pin 3-way fan splitter. I have a 4-pin 4-way fan
I'm so
splitter.
lost on that.
I'll take it.
Montech is underrated. Lian, Lee Fractal, NZXT, and Corsair are cool and all, but Montech is really unique. Yeah, no, honestly, I will shout Montech's praises from the rooftop. They do a really good job. No, but like for real, they do a really good job of making like cases both affordable and very functional. Like without being cheap, and I love it. Very few companies can pull that off, because like the quality, they could be charging more. They don't, but they could be. What's the largest PC y'all have ever put together?
Alright.
Not the Lian Li?
What?
The XL or whatever? Wasn't there a Lian Li? Oh no, the Fractal XL, that's what I'm thinking of. The Fractal 2XL. Really.
Oh yeah, that was pretty big too.
Seen the new cases on the website, I was like, damn, I should have waited, but also didn't know how many fans it holds. LOL. Ah, I got you. Yeah, some of the cases don't show what kind of fan configuration we put, but we usually, like, stack it. We want to make sure that you're getting good airflow. The only thing I'll buy from Corsair in 2025 is the cases or PSUs. Even the PSUs I'm sketchy on. Rip the build that shall not be named. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We were talking about it the other day. Heartbreaking.
With Starfield?
Yeah, it shall not be named.
Oh, sorry, you pulled a little more.
We've had 100% failure rate on Corsair products. Unlucky. Oh, that sucks. I'm just not a fan of IQ, which is the main reason I avoid it. But like, yeah, it's like cases are fine.
Huh. Until they need drivers.
I think I have my PC hooked up to my JBL party box. Oh, yeah. Sounds like Fallout New Vegas would be perfect for where you live. See enough of Vegas? I don't see any more even in a game. That's definitely fair. It's funny because I think where like we live is hot, but then my fiance went out to a business trip, and it was like a good 10 degrees hotter there. Like, and it was like, you know, during the heat wave in the summer, so like, that was impressive.
Did I just make the heat wave of the summer?
It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if they ever ask if you can transfer to that one, no.
Yeah, I heard you can't stand still for too long or your shoes melt.
Ooh. Hello, people. My friend Drivable has a PC built by you guys. Oh, awesome!
Hell yeah.
W friend, yeah. Hopefully he's liking it, yeah.
Hopefully.
So I have the Lian Li Galahad 2 LCD on my desk at home that I took out of my old PC. Honest opinion. Should I swap out the CoolerMaster with it, or would the difference in performance be noticeable?
Doubt it.
I don't think the performance would be like different at all, or if it was, it'd be very minimal. It would just be for other things, like if you wanted the LCD screen, you know, for that one. If you like the aesthetics of the Lian Li, then I would maybe do it. Otherwise, though, just for performance, the CoolerMaster would be fine. Definitely hang on to that, though. I mean, unless you need, like, you know, some quick cash to, like, flip it, hang on to that one, because, yeah, you never know if you might need another cooler down the line.
Yeah, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
What?
Yeah, I'm different.
I don't know what you're doing.
Pop up with my cylinder missing.
I have no idea what this is.
2 Chainz?
I don't know who that is. I've never heard that name in my life.
2 Chainz?
Yeah.
You really are old.
I know, right? Be Quiet or Noctua or Thermaltake coolers? Oh. That is a very interesting array of things. Noctua if you want pure performance, no aesthetic.
Yeah, well, they make black ones now. But
yeah, but it's still
Noctua if money, no object.
Yeah,
Be
also.
Quiet if you want to save a little bit of money. They're more right if you're cheap.
Yeah. Totally depends on your budget. You really can't go wrong with any. So, like, if you want to hold on to a bit more of your money, Thermaltake's the way to go. I think Be Quiet's kind of at that nice intersection between the two. And they make some pretty good looking coolers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And you can't deny their quality.
The Noctua stuff has black fans now, so that's kind of nice. They're not all like brown, poo and weird color now, or anymore.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
Does he have Popeye's crumbs in that mustache?
No.
Like, who has a camera in here? I don't know the model number of my Skytech, but it has a radiator in the front and it runs in a push-pull.
Damn, that's a whole ass model.
Push whatever.
If it's running in a push-pull.
Could be like an Eclipse from like really early on.
Yeah.
From when like the 13.9s were like brand new.
Dark ages.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. I'm trying to think of all the things that we put push-pulls on. That and then when we first debuted the Vision.
Way too many things.
I'm using an HP 15S for gaming. Oh. Sad face. Indeed. catch up. Where are you guys? Hey Juan, do you ever get bored building PCs?
Do I ever get bored? I think the emotion I feel more sometimes is overwhelmed when there's just too many orders.
Definitely a thing.
Yeah. Not bored though. Rarely have ever felt bored.
The new Corsair RGB stuff uses universal RGB connectors. Oh, that's good. Learning, hopefully. If everyone could just step away from proprietary, that'd be fantastic. I got Corsair RAM, case fans, AIO, nice. 2 out of 10 fans failed within a year. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, damn.
That's wild. That's not good. Any wings today, Juan? Yeah, we were loving those wings from Popeyes.
Yeah, we were.
I went to the casino that was based off of New Vegas. So cool. The outdoor roller coaster.
The cannibal one?
Based off of New Vegas? What? Or was New Vegas based off of that one? Because I was like, pretty sure the roller coaster's been outside that forever. You got me. I feel like I've seen Juan build 100 PCs watching these streams.
Probably, dude.
Yeah.
This thing's been going for 3 years. When we started, it was like damn near all day.
Yeah.
It adds up. It adds up.
Some exciting news to share with y'all. I got accepted into university. Oh my gosh, congrats, Hayden.
Ooh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Start in June. That's coming up, dude.
Damn.
Get hyped. College is dope. Definitely spend that first year or so really figuring out what you want to if you actually like what you declared as your major, that's a good time to still be able to switch. Do a lot of your gen eds first. I heard a Windows update is breaking PCs. Happened to my friend's PC. Had to take it into Micro Center to get a test ran on it. Oh, dang. Yeah, I was hearing about that too.
30% AI, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen it myself, and I haven't heard of anybody from RMA or CS encountering it yet, so... But I was seeing that, It's a hip-hop song. Hardware Connects did a bunch of 360mm cooler roundup. Their difference is 3 to 5C when normalized for noise. Yeah, I kind of figured that recently. When I first started testing, it was 3 years back, 4 years back maybe, I could sometimes find more of a difference between it, but it usually just comes down to what fans are being put on the radiator. And as of the last 2 years especially, it seems like all AIOs just run the same. Which is good, they figured it out.
Thank you, Techno Fuzzy. Finally someone with some culture.
Thermaltake is not cheaply made, they have the best value for money. Yeah, I'm not saying that they're cheap necessarily.
No, I'm not saying that, I'm saying if you're cheap.
Yeah, it's... Doesn't necessarily mean that it's cheap quality if it's a cheap price. Because me, I'm always after that good cheap price.
Yeah, don't take it as a pejorative.
Be-Quiet stuff is gorgeous. It is. It's very pretty. Thermaltake is good and inexpensive. Yeah, I was just purely from a functional level. Can't go wrong with it. How long has Skytech been around selling PCs?
2016.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought you were gonna say 26 years, and I was like,
The
dang.
fuck?
I really have to think about that. But yeah, since 2016. Make one build all the Prism 3 cases for a month.
I don't think we even saw that one anymore.
But that would be bad, right? You would not want to do that? I mean, I feel like you were basically doing that for a while.
I was.
We had bad RAM, bad SSD, and the same fan failed twice. Dang.
Oh, no.
Alan Corsair. We went to the best places to get wings here called $3 Cafe. Ooh, is it $3? I like that. Two would love them. Oh, I bet. The outdoor roller coaster was in Prim. Oh, okay, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. And there's that big buffalo, and yeah. A lot of people just stop at Prim. Now everything needs to be proprietary. Case, power supply, motherboards, GPU, CPU, coolers, Dell, Alienware. Also, what is cooling? So funny. Did y'all ever go to university?
I dropped out.
It's all good. Honestly, I was like most people, at least do a little bit and all that sort of stuff. Not everybody. I went for a long time. I did the opposite, where like probably should have just dropped out, but I kept just kind of showing up, dropping a bunch of classes, go back a next semester, community college. You can do this, and
All college try.
until I finally figured out what I wanted to do and got my act together, and then I completed my degree in a very short 7 years. Yeah.
Hell yeah, putting it to use every day.
I mean, kind of now. I can at least be like, I sort of.
You are.
Yeah. That's why I'm still on Windows 10. Yeah. Also, I would like, I mean, I write pretty well, and I speak pretty well. And, I can find a metaphor. So, like, there's other random skills that you kind of just get. I can write a really long essay about bullshit. Desperado Buffalo Bills Resort, yeah. Classic. I haven't encountered it yet, but I also am an insider builder, so the updates are a lot more often. Yeah, I've noticed. Got a $30 USB 4K capture card, freaking runs flawlessly. Ooh, nice. As long as you get gold or above PSUs, you'll be fine, but the lower end CX stuff is hit and miss. It makes sense. Nah, far from $3, but worth it. Noted. This is the checkbox for you guys to build mine on stream. LOL. That's all good. You can pretend this is yours. Honestly, I saw a video on Prism 3, which is what put me on the hinge door case, and it was like, ooh, that would be so much easier to keep maintained. Yeah, I won't lie, hinges are actually pretty dope. We did kind of see them like get phased out now. But even like a mesh front that has like a little hinge, ooh la la, love it. What are your personal specs, Lon?
What?
What are your personal specs?
Why did you?
I don't know, I just...
I have a 5700X 3D with a 3080 water cooled for some reason. I already had the parts, so I only had to buy hoses. Why not? Fuck it. In a like random ass Amazon open air case, like the ones that you have to assemble from the from like those little I-beams. That's pretty cool. I like it. I sleep the tubing, so it's not ugly. I used to hate on soft tubing, but honestly, I'm lazy now. I'm not gonna bend a bunch of 90s and shit. I don't got time for that. Where is I? Oh yeah, 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes of storage. Honestly, I don't really use it. I kind of just use it for spreadsheets. Oh, and Clone Hero sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, I got a 3800X and 6750 XT, 16 gigs DDR4 RAM. It's just still kicking around. I still haven't found something that it like requires me to upgrade yet. You know what I mean? Not playing anything that's like help. So still kicking. 2 arms, 2 legs ahead. Personal specs.
Yeah, all the organs.
ADHD. Real Brit would have described his glasses.
3080. But I agreed to buy my homie's 4080 whenever he upgrades, so
Dang.
I got that coming for some reason.
Gonna lurk while I fork knife. Do it.
Fork knife.
Building PCs is art. I never built one that looked like the others. Yeah, no, they really can be like art pieces.
Unique.
Especially when you see some of our like specialty builds that we've done for giveaways. You can do some crazy stuff with them. Found the box. Skytech Chronos 2. Oh yeah, the Chronos 2!
Oh man. Blast from the past.
Does anyone have experience with the CoolerMaster software that they use for these coolers? Is it decent?
There's no software.
Yeah, I was like, we usually put Signal RGB on here, and that'll help you change the colors of not just like the AIO, but like your fans and everything. That's why we use it, because it's basically like a one and done program. It's nice.
Yeah, there's no proprietary connectors on this. It's all just PWM and 5-volt addressable.
Yeah. Can't get 1A here for $3, dang. 3080 or 3080 Ti, 10 gigabyte or 12 gigabyte. Ooh.
Yeah, I answered it. I love it. I've had it for about a year. I guess I got it. $1,200. Damn. as long as you love it, that's good. Yeah, I got mine. I got a Founders Edition water blocked with the EK water block. I also like the VOD is like forever off the internet. But I remember when I got it, I was just randomly telling Jimmy like, "Oh, dude, just check fucking hardware swap for like random used components." And he pulled it up, and I was like, "What the fuck? 3080 for this much? Water blocked?" Literally, like that's how I got it. I didn't need it, but the price was too good, and yeah, yeah. So that happened. That happened on this stream, like 2022.
Yeah. Why don't modern PCs have post beeps anymore?
They still can.
I think they. Yeah, I was
you
like.
just need the little speaker.
Yeah, there still is a way to do it. I miss them as well. It's like very nostalgic when I think about like turning the computer on because it took forever back in the day. So just like.
You miss that?
Like, yeah, I'm nostalgic for it, you know. I didn't
You're
know
weird.
fast.
Wait,
computer.
no, I'm sorry. You're different.
Hey man, I mean like when I could have an entire day be just filled with the entertainment that was Zoo Tycoon, like good time. Signal RGB, best RGB, yeah. That's a really good program. Hey guys, I popped in a couple days ago saying I was building my first PC. It went great. Oh heck yeah!
Nice, got the
That's good. That's good. No hiccups. No nothing. Plugged the HDMI into the graphics card. Good. I was like, that's the main one. When I first built my PC, which I had done before I worked here, did everything right, but plugged it into the motherboard.
Huh.
Ooh. Oh, here we go. We have liftoff.
I remember girlfriend used to turn on the computers like.
Did he?
Damn, dude, give it a second. Alright, folks. Let's build this down. It is finished. It is complete. Look at it. Look at it. Look at her blood pressure rising.
Beautiful PC. This is like the prettiest color of blue. This is actually very close to the blue that I'm painting my room this weekend.
Yeah, let's look at it in fucking medical, like, crazy ass lighting. Hold on. Ah, it burns.
Ah.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, look at that. Lovely.
Jesus Christ.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh, I don't like
Alrighty.
this. Hold on.
This PC is done. You're just gonna go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers that you need, it's out of the box, it's ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, and you're good to go. We're also going to stress test this and make sure these components work and work under load. When it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it, Rufio, and thank you so much for ordering with us.
That's better.
Lovely PC.
Thank you. Appreciate you being in here. Love it, guys. Hell yeah. Nice. Get excited,
I'm
You
gonna
already
miss
are.
this case when it's gone.
I know, dude. They should never stop ordering. Just keep it forever.
Yeah, forever. Alrighty. Cue up the next build.
Who's next? Who wants it that bad? First come, first serve. Come on.
Well, okay, so,
Fuck the list. Who wants it?
well, they're both here, and this is the next one I have up, so.
First person in the chat to say me.
Hold on.
You motherfucker.
Yes, okay, so IoT.
Okay, IoT, you're up next.
Or IOPC builds.
Or that, whatever.
Or IOE? Or is it like French and I just have no idea? I'm way off base. Yes. But you'll be next, BUCN. 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 It sounds like I'm cursing. Yeah, such a pretty build. Indeed, indeed. I love it. Oh, I'm so glad you love it. Yeah, now comes the hard part, waiting for it to arrive.
Bichon white?
Bichon white? Yes, yes.
Okay.
So I nearly completed the build, but realized I forgot to take the plastic film off the CPU cooler. Oh, good catch, though. Especially if you were to never, like, check those temps. Oof. You'd probably just be like, why is it so slow? But yeah, don't worry, it happens to the best of us. I've pulled them off of PCs that Juan has built before, when I burned. Hey, would it be possible to get the power supply SATA cable sent with that?
Oh, you'll get everything, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to send you a bunch of the accessories, so look out for that too. Also, the antenna are going to be in there, so definitely, hook that up. But yeah, you'll also get all the rest of your modular cables, just in case you do any upgrades in the future. They'll be there for you.
You're going to get the power supply, extra...
Squiddo.
Yeah.
Nice. Hope you're not just like IO. Okay. Sweet. I promise it isn't meant to be a play on the curse word LOL. No, I believe you. I believe you. I think it's just the way I happen to say things. You know what I always thought would be a really cute name for a dog? Like, think like
dog? What, like Jeremiah or something?
No, like think like a Sheltie or something. I think the name Buckaroo.
That's kind of cute.
Right? Like, full name Buckaroo, and then for short, Roo. Right? Isn't that, like, so cute?
Like Lopez's wife.
Yeah, or like Kanga's Joey, yeah. Yeah,
I disappeared the work order somehow.
Dang. A fellow Roo, yeah. The only thing I'm having trouble with is updating the BIOS and stuff now. It randomly crashes here and there, and an event viewer tells me secure boot CA keys need to be updated. Oh, okay. I actually have a video on our socials about secure boot. If you need help learning how to enable that, it probably does just need the... There's usually like... They'll have something like restore factory default keys, and you gotta do that. And that'll allow you to enable secure boot. But yeah, sometimes the BIOS stuff can be harder than the assembling. In fact, most of the time I would say that usually like anything that's like software or firmware related is more difficult than the hardware. Are you and Juan active in the Discord? I browse.
Not really.
Juan's not really that active.
Nah. Unless somebody like makes me, then I'll go.
Yeah. I don't say much, so usually I'm just kind of like, a seeing eye, if you will, just being like, but, yeah. I see things and I'm like,
A lurker, you mean?
yeah, I guess that makes more sense. I'm gonna check that out immediately. Much thanks. You're very welcome. Petition to make Juan be social in the Discord.
I got too many social media.
Yeah, he's got other things to do. But yeah. A little posture check. Yay. The posture currently is bad.
Yeah, I'm real online, but for some reason Discord is one that never clicked with me.
Mm-hmm. Is that a Gundam in the back I see? LOL, I named one of my sons after a Gundam wing pilot. don't
Oh, what?
don't really tell the wife till later. That's so funny. Dude, sometimes I think about that. Like when there's like a character you're really loving something and you're like, oh, and that name's really cool, and you're like, can I get away with that? But some of them are harder to get away with. Like you can't just be like, yeah, here's my child Buffy. Like everyone's gonna know. I did once meet somebody when I was working at a comic shop, and they came in. They were very excited because they just figured out what they were gonna name their baby, and they very excitedly told me Luffy. And I was like, But they really liked One Piece, so yeah. Hello, I am from India, and I am your subscriber. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Shout out to India. Heck yeah.
Shut up.
Thanks for being a subscriber. I shows the Afro Iron Man. Yeah. It's a Bob Ross wig. We had a Bob Ross wig at one point. And a whole costume. One of my favorite categories of post is where an American claims a building from the 60s or something is a historic building and just gets roasted by Europeans. It's history. Our history is very short. Like, yeah. I know that Europe has buildings that are, like, older than, like, the Aztec Empire, but, like, it's just not the case here. We need to bring back the name Horatio. Ooh, okay. Names that are, like, gone now, but you, like, totally would love to have brought back. There's some of these that I suddenly cannot think of. You know what? No one's named Xerxes anymore. I think we could improve that. I mean, it's almost Halloween. We should have a Juan Ross stream. There was a stream a long time ago where I painted Juan. It was during that like weird trend where everyone was like painting like each other. So I painted Juan on stream, and it actually came out pretty well.
I've been told I'm easy to draw.
I don't think that that's an insult.
Well, I better not commit any crimes.
I guess that's true, yeah. Dude, yeah, every time I see those sketches, I'm like, how? If someone was like, can you describe what they look like in the face, like, so that I could draw it, I'd be like, I have no
If they
idea.
look like a person,
Like, they had a nose that was like this.
they look like a nose.
Well, Nasha loved the name, and it was her fault giving me very difficult guidelines there. Theophane? I think it's a beautiful girl's name. There are plenty of dogs named Xerxes. In Europe, maybe. I don't know many Xerxes at the dog park, but... Oh, and you know when Hamilton was big, Theodosia was actually kind of a sick name. And it almost redeemed the name Angelica from the Rugrats. Almost. I feel like we don't have a lot of Angelicas because everyone's like, oh yeah, that brat? No.
I will keep saying Sativa is a cute girl's name.
Oh my gosh, no. Twins and you have indica also? Jeez.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
How's the build going so far? Good.
Pretty good.
Thanks so
Getting
much,
started.
Davey boy. Yeah. Starting build number 2.
Number 2.
Kelsey,
Yes.
Handy.
review that video I'll cover for a bit. That video we made. Can you review it?
Oh, like right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we're doing handy host swap. Everybody welcome in Alejandro to the stream.
He's here. We talking about
I
devil's lettuce?
Random Oh, I said Sativa would be a cute girl's name.
Really?
You don't agree?
It's close to saliva, bro. I don't know, man.
I didn't see it that way, but I guess you're kind of right.
What's up, big guy? What's up? Oh, shoot.
Speaking of baby.
What?
No.
Again?
No.
Oh my god. Wait till you guys see what he's about to pull up.
That's my goat. We must manifest the Rizzler to show up on the stream.
Oh god. We live in a society.
We do live in a society. How's the build so far?
Good.
Good. How's this?
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce their names. It's the All 11 Bijon.
Oh, the 11?
Yes.
Hayden is the Rizzler. See hoodie's real swag. Hell yeah, dude. My cousin made this hoodie.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A long time ago.
I'm telling Mr. Titan.
Mr.
I don't know what fucking company that is.
Video's good. But
Are you approved?
I had to screenshot this because like I was trying to play the video and it was slow, so I was like, oh, let me just go on data, and then it was like, this is for some reason how it showed up.
What the hell?
I'm gonna show you guys. Chat. Oh my gosh, I was watching this video that we've made, right? And for
Netflix
some
pause
reason,
stream.
because it was off of like Slack, it was just Andy's face over the video. It was great.
Well, you're good, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I got my plug-in. We're good.
The Arizona.
Go tag the Rizzler.
I wonder if NVIDIA will ever bring back the Titan GPUs for any reason.
No, they're already making too much money.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think anyone can really predict NVIDIA's next move in the retail space.
Yeah. They're damn near printing money at this point. They don't need to.
If I ever have a kid in the future and it's a boy, I would want to name him Zaylan. I just think that name is really cute. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I know a Zarian. So like, the Z is very in. Since we were talking about naming things, yeah, I got you. I always have these like name ideas like, you know, in mind, but I feel like it's gonna be like, you know, when you're at Denny's and there's like 3 things that you like, but then the waitress comes over and you're just like, ruins over my hammy, which wasn't even something that you were considering. Like, but well, yeah, when it came down to the wire, you're just like, this.
Yeah, you're gonna name her Madeline with a Y and like 3 N's and somehow an H in there?
No.
Oh, I'll believe it when I see it.
It'll probably be something like Charlene though, or something where it's like, what? Where did that come from?
With the Y and somehow an H in well.
No, well it does have an H because
Yeah,
it'd be
yeah, never mind.
CH. There's too much Charlottes. You gotta go slightly different. I know a Ziegler. Ooh. My dad's name is Zig, but it's an anglicized version of a much more complicated name.
What's the real name?
It's a big name.
Damn.
So yeah, that's one of those ones where it's like, yeah, I don't think I can rework this name into like, you know, oh, legacy stuff.
What's the big news?
I know, right? I have no idea.
Is it big news?
I mean, I guess if I ever wanted to like pay tribute, Ziggy. Which is funny though, because like my dad's not a Ziggy type of guy. Yeah. like you have like good names for pets, and then you get a pet, and you're like, where'd all those good names go? I can't think of any of them.
I had a good cat name, and then my nephew stole it.
What was it?
Cheetah.
Oh yeah. For an orange one.
Yes.
Ooh. Everyone went to sleep at 2:22. Damn.
Wow.
Gel. No. Man, today's Friday night. What am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna watch a movie. Yeah. I've been enjoying watching movies recently. Although last night AMC again, they were playing some movies, and I Know What You Did Last Summer was on, but it was starting at like 8. So then I was like, well, let's just put it on upstairs as we fall asleep. And then it was just one of those things where you're like, okay, at the next commercial break, we'll go to bed. It's a good movie.
Isn't that a little too contemporary for you?
No, it's from
Would you
the
rather
90s.
watch The Sound of Wind?
It's from the 90s. Is this PC build number 2 for the stream? Yes.
Yes.
So we've already done Rufio's. This is our second build. After that, we have BUCN, and then Liam's following that. And that's the docket today. Oh, I remember making cobbler again. I got excited. Dude, I will tell you what. I bought Halloween candy 2 grocery trips ago, so that's 2 weeks ago. And I have not broken into them at all. I'm so proud of myself.
Are they still gonna be good?
Yeah, it's candy.
Okay.
2 weeks? Like,
I don't know.
candy lasts for a long time.
Oh.
It's not like I pulled butterscotches like out of my oven, you know. I will say one of the coolest things about being an adult is buying all the candies that I wish, like the ones that I would be like so excited to get from trick or treating. So like I love gummies, so I got like the Haribo mix, I got the trolley mix in there, I got the Sour Patch with the Swedish Fish, sorry kids with the Swedish Fish, sorry. Got like a whole Laffy Taffy thing going on in there, like just the candies that I really like. And then I don't really like chocolate as much. Like, don't get me wrong, there's times where I'm totally down for chocolate, but it's not like my go-to candy. But you know what I do love? Reese's. So I just got like a whole thing of Reese's to throw in there too.
Nice.
Hey guys, hey, what's up, Killian?
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Dex Mex Tex? How you doing?
Yo.
Now my real question is, when passing out candy, do I just dole it, or should I do the like, you pick, so that they can pick what they want?
Whatever's in your heart, man.
Oh man, it's so hard.
I don't know, try both.
Me thinking about the technique behind all this, yeah. Man, if we dress up for the Halloween stream, it's gonna be so funny going through the videos, and it's just like us like this, and then just like something random, and then just like, wait, what? Those fans.
You know, we could have saved both of us the trouble by leaving the screws off, but here we are.
I do think it's interesting how like AIOs do that now, where like they pre-install the fans.
I like that at least a lot of them are getting it the right direction.
Yeah. But it, like,
Two of them don't, but
am I wrong? Like, it's an interesting choice for them to be like, yeah, you know what, we'll just do that. I mean, I guess maybe it's a space saver altogether, but
it is a choice. They can still just put them along the radiator, just don't screw them in.
finally built my PC with a 5080 and 9800X 3D.
Damn.
Ooh, nice,
Okay.
monster.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your favorite case? Oh, you and me. Favorite case?
King 95. I thought we were gonna say it at the same time.
Oh no, I had to think about it. Sorry. Ooh, yeah. I still want to say Montech Sky,
It is a good case.
especially now that I saw it again. I'm like, oh,
Dang.
gotta keep me. Yeah.
Right
Okay.
into your axe.
Yeah. Yeah. Montech Sky 2, the Azure 2. The one that we saw previous to this.
Both Montech cases.
I love that case. Otherwise, Antec Performance 1. I like that one a lot. I got the Azure 2, but my favorite is the 011. Maybe one day, LOL. Yeah, it's like that. The 011 will be around, I think, for a long time.
Yeah, that ain't
That's
going
such
nowhere.
a classic. It sells like crazy. I'm gonna try and swing getting at least a sample in of that retro case that Silverstone's doing. I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna see if I can convince them to do a limited number of them on the builder, but we'll see. If it tests well. Where did Juan go? What do I have to do to work for y'all? Probably live in Ontario or around here, California. Get lucky enough to find one of the listings on Indeed, something like that. I don't think we've really been hiring though, as of late. If it isn't evident by the fact that, like, marketing is basically me, Fabian, and Andy. I need a letter of recommendation from Kelsey before I apply to Skytech, yeah. I need to... I don't know if I can do that, I haven't worked with you.
I don't know you.
Dude, okay, one of the most, like, nerve-wracking things for me was actually asking a teacher in college for a letter of recommendation when I was transferring, you know, to my 4-year. And she was like, yeah, I'll do a letter of recommendation for you. And I was like, okay, awesome. And then a couple days went by, and I was like, so when's that gonna happen? And she, like, I'm telling you, like, almost, like, on a dime was just like, well, I don't know what to write about it. You have to tell me what you want me to write. And I was like... I was so taken aback, because you were like, oh yeah, you're like, I'll write you a letter of rec, and it was like, well, what do you want me to tell them? Like, well, I don't know, I kind of just wanted you to put, like, your genuine thoughts about me as a student down, but, okay, whatever. Tell them I'm 6'11", and the greatest basketball player you've ever seen. Like, what do you... I show up on time, I do my work, I'm a pleasure to have in class. So, that was probably like the final nail in the coffin of me ever asking people for anything ever again. Felt so burnt by that. She did do the letter of rec, but it didn't get me into that college, so.
You can't trust your English teacher. Who can you trust?
Well, she was my acting teacher, actually,
Oh,
so.
okay, well, next best thing.
It's English adjacent.
Yeah.
It's English with walking. I sent my resume into Skytech, and they told me, you want to work night security? Second PC I built, and I have 2 things to say. Case came with an ARGB fan hub, didn't even bother to cable manage, and had to buy a GPU holder because after 24 hours, my 5080 would sag enough to make the PC crash randomly. Dang, what? That's crazy. That is some major sag, dang. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fan hubs. I actually prefer like circuit board in the back that's running a bunch of fans through it, and then the one thing through it, like more so than
That
hubs.
is the way you...
Yeah, I love it when a case does that for me. I do hate though when I'm troubleshooting a case like that, and I accidentally touch the metal with like a piece of metal and I short the little thing. Oh my gosh, I fried a couple circuit boards back in the day when I used to work on QC.
That's the
Very
opposite of your
annoying.
job.
I know, right? I was making quality issues. Totally makes sense. I unfortunately live in Colorado. Oh, I'm sorry. I hear it's lovely there. Fairly decent ball knowledge about PC hardware, but barely any software knowledge. Yeah, software's a little bit tougher. You either got to study it or you just got to like trial and error, pick that kind of stuff up. But I mean, the fact that you were like, you know, new to going to Event Viewer, that's good instincts. That's how you figure out most of that stuff. I love the 011 I bought for you guys. Just change out the fans for the TLs. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I don't know, man. I feel like if I had a student and they came to me for a letter of rec, I would be like, I'd put my whole heart into it. I don't know. How long does a typical AIO cooler last on average daily use for 4 hours? Several years. I would say probably like at least 5. Wait, every day? 4? I don't know, it's kind of tough to say, but years. The years start coming and they don't stop coming, you know? Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that one of those wings was like really, really hot because I was just like, I couldn't actually tell which one.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't that bad. I think the lemon pepper was more than anything.
Ooh, yeah. What's the weather looking like this weekend? Ooh, hydrate. Oh, almost choked. That would have been very embarrassing. Weather. Okay, so it looks like in Ontario tomorrow, 79, 57, 77, 57, and then right in time for the work week, 84, 93, 93, 89, 87.
Love it.
Ugh. Why? Wow, it's actually going to be cooler in my area. What? I mean, not by much, but...
Hey, right when you're not around.
Yeah. I'll be there next week.
Why?
Streams, because I live there. I have to go to work.
Huh?
Next week? During the work week?
Yeah.
I will be home.
During the work week?
No, I mean like my actual house, yeah. Where I live? Yeah. Stream sponsored by WD Black. Can I have a gajillion terabyte M.2, please? I need it for my homework folder. Yeah, what's funny is that I don't know if we actually are sponsored by
We're
them
not.
anymore.
Where does it say that?
I think it's the this whole thing that came back. But yeah, we were, and then we just haven't really talked with them in a while. So I think we've just been kind of flying their flag from there. I mean, they make good stuff, so yeah, I ain't mad about it.
Oh shit, you're right.
Hold on, I think it's what is this? The overlay? Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole thing. That's why we disappeared it. Oh, that sucks. It's kind of nice too.
I know. Oh, the good old days. Did you say something about Lake Ontario? No. Still just Ontario, the place in California. Warehouses and avocado burger. Right on, yeah, my first course of action anytime I'm having issues is to check event viewer. Sorry for late response, by the way, I'm eating pasta. No worries, no worries. Are you able to open Discord where you're at? I can. On my phone.
Oh, it's banned with Norwegian.
On my phone. I don't know why I had to say it like that. Ooh, baby, where is Discord? Okay, let me find the sick photo show. Yeah. Cool. Man, I don't know. Carnage, this was you. I was like, this map of lighthouses is actually so sick. I guess it would make sense that they're all on the coastline, and then somewhere there's a big lake. Let's see photo share. Yeah. Is it the map of lighthouses? It became my backdrop, but look around Michigan and the Great Lakes and notice the insane amount of lighthouses. Yeah. Gosh. Probably because, like, there's so much land very close to it at that point. Like, probably getting in and out of there might be difficult for a ship. That's crazy, though. Pretty. Soon we're getting to temperatures comfortable enough to explore the desert, and it's important, 'cause otherwise you can die. It is, we have one here that is retired but still maintained as a historic site. Oh, that is cool. One for Halloween you should try and build while wearing one of those 3 masks behind you on the top shelf.
I think they're a health hazard at this point.
Especially after they got rained on.
Yeah. Would be fun though.
He isn't allowed to wear my Doom helmet. When I worked at the comic shop, we got in like an Ant-Man helmet. That was crazy. There's an NCR Ranger from New Vegas as well.
That is correct.
Yeah, we got quite the collection. So Fabian, y'all need the Dark Ages helmet. It's sick AF.
There you go.
Yeah, think when they see all the stuff we got on these shelves, they're going to be like, yeah, no, nothing in the budget for that. Well, have you ever seen a ghost?
No.
Dang.
Have
That would
you?
have been cool. No, never. I don't know if I believe in them. You know, we get to see any evidence to myself, so I'm not quite sure. I'm usually a pretty good skeptic though in general. I've seen and dealt with ghosts and, well, damn near demons. Dang.
Wow.
Some people get all the hauntings. By the way, my motherboard has 8 plus 4 pin for CPU power. Does the 9800X 3D need the extra 4 pin? I bought extensions and that 4 pin doesn't fit the aesthetic.
Use the extension to hide the 4 pin. And guide it underneath. But yes, I would plug it in.
They do not want you to see them or know they are there. They will not be known, which is always why a lot of people do not have experiences. That makes sense. I'm very much just trying to get like some sleep. Because like as cool as it would be to have like an experience, there's part of me that's like, that would be just another thing to worry about. Okay, thanks, E. Man, I had this dream last night. It was really weird, because like earlier in the dream, somebody, like, we knew that at some point there was going to be like a sudden and severe wind, and it was going to be like very, very severe. So, you know, in the back of my mind. Later on in the dream, I like get into my car, some other people I was with, like they start like walking up the street, and you can like see it coming. It was like wind that was like a wave on the ocean, like crashing. And it was like so strong and so fast, and like it like carried stuff with it because it was just like so powerful. And it was one of those things where it's like it would move the car, even with like the brakes on and all this, just like pushing it down the street and then like pushing people into the streets, like just crazy. It was really scary, but it was like wind.
I feel like if that did exist, white people would try it, so.
It's just wild. I have 123 historic buildings in my city that come betrayed you. Yeah. Dang. On the Great Lakes, they have their own weather system and can have storms that hit hurricane status with damn near 200 mile per hour winds. Wow. 200 mile per hour. I can't even... I'm trying to fathom that. I live in a very windy place, but I think that like the fastest the winds get up to is maybe 80 mile per hour.
Man, what you know about that Fontana one?
I'm pretty sure I have the same wind.
Yeah, but this Fontana one. It's different.
Yeah. This one could happen literally anywhere, out of nowhere, and without warning. Oy oy. Yeah, the best way I would describe it is it felt like a wave crashing. Like, you know, when you're in the ocean and it like, the wave hits you and it's so strong that it like actually knocks you down. It was like that.
Dang.
But wind.
But
We have the house that Susan B. Anthony was arrested in when trying to vote in the 1800s. Dang. The Susan B. Anthony house.
She do be Anthony.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like what historic stuff we have around. I grew up in here.
In Riverside, we have the world's biggest coffee cup. World's biggest paper cup. There we go.
Oh, there's that.
Put some respect on that. It's actually not paper, it's concrete modeled to look like a paper cup.
But it's not the biggest paper cup, is it?
Paper cup model.
I guess. Vegas is pretty much windy every freaking day. Nothing to block it. There were 2 shipwrecks in the Great Lakes that had similar instances. They finally were able to prove it was a rogue wave and storm that took them after using the multi-million-dollar Navy testing proof. Huh, wow. That's crazy. Not to brag too much, but the historic buildings in my city are from the Roman Empire. Ooh, okay, that is actually cool.
Wow.
Still the canal that is used that was built in 1825. I'm trying to think. What's our history? Yeah, no, I got nothing. I'm supposed to be the history buff too.
History wimp.
History of California.
Is there only one person working while the other one just stand around? Okay, we're both working, dog.
Also, I'm sitting. Unless you mean that he's just standing around. Because, like, either way, what? But no, there's a whole company of people behind this door. This is just what we're streaming. Our city's very historic. We were one of the last stops in the underground warehouse back in the slave days. Oh, that is cool. And there's a castle not too far from me. If you guys are still interested in buying.
Oh my god. Back on the
Going in
castle.
on a castle, yeah.
Dude, you know Harriet Tubman used to drug babies so that they didn't cry? Crazy.
They do the same thing when they're trying to smuggle birds across borders. They give them alcohol.
What? What kind of alcohol?
I don't know.
The good stuff?
Like, you know, they get the birds drunk so they'll be quiet.
Some Hennessy?
But yeah, I mean, that's how you do
Blame
it.
it on the No.
Yeah. What other things would you suggest besides Event Viewer in case a PC crashes and blue screens? If it's a blue screen, it'll usually tell you some kind of error with it. I would try and remember that to the best of my ability and Google it once it restarts. Sometimes that's not actually what the thing is, but most of the time it's going to point you in the right direction. Usually blue screens are a RAM issue.
There's an app. There's an app called Who Crashed that basically takes the
Dang, who crashed?
Event Viewer logs and kind of makes it more readable. But if you're already like adept enough to like do the Event Viewer, then you're probably on the right track anyways.
Yeah.
It might help though.
Yes, remember that 15 million number letter code. Yeah, more the thing it says, not the code. Are you guys going to have the Azure 3 Plus on clearance during Christmas time? Ooh.
Who knows?
Yeah, I was like, well, we don't have the Christmas stuff planned out yet. I don't even know if we have anything else planned out yet, so we're just going to have to see when the time comes. Yeah, long shot, but if you get kernel 141 and or kernel 1B8, make sure your GPU isn't sagging. Noted. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah.
They don't have next week planned out. Damn, bro, red to filth. But you're not wrong.
Hey man, sometimes they're like, hey, we need you to do a video on a promotion we're running. And I'm like, what's the promotion? And they're like, we don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Cool, I'll get right on that.
Or like, oh, the promotion's not live yet.
If you ever find a video, you'll know what happened. If it's like, check out our deals.
What are the
Available
deals?
through, and then like, yeah, okay, yeah. And then they just like, you know, post them in there, you know. Hydrate, ooh.
Check out these deals here.
I'm gonna go grab Handy. Take a little break.
Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta go. Alright, so we're gonna take a little poop break. Be right back. 'C saying no high-end paste? It's all good. I'll give it to you anyway. Hey, Alejandro is back.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Posture
know.
check.
I just keep making your name longer and longer.
Hello, my best-looking PC builders. I have a question, but first, a fact. Did you know that all other planets could fit between Earth and the Moon?
Wow.
Wow.
Crazy
that?
fact. What up, Equalizer? Crazy ass fact.
Didn't know how that was how far the Moon was. Even Jupiter? You know how the Earth is flat, right?
I thought it was an oval.
So these flat earthers, do they also believe the other planets are flat? Even though they can see that they're clearly round?
I wonder.
I can also fit between the Earth and the Moon. Any good tech-related TV shows like Mr. Robot?
Oh. The IT crowd.
Silicon Valley's pretty good.
Silicon Valley
But it's
is
not the
pretty
same genre as Mr.
Not at
Robot.
good. Not at all.
But if you want to learn about tech, yeah, Silicon Valley is good. IT crowd, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I know any other serious hacking shows.
No, Mr. Robot is in a league of in
Yeah.
they did their own thing with that one.
Yeah, for drama, I don't know. Yeah, drama's hard.
But, yeah. You know, I never finished the last season. I watched the first episode, but like, damn, dude, I barely made it through that. I just was in the right mindset. Cause goddamn, dude, that's. I should probably finish that last season.
I'm still in season 1.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I was just watching it on Netflix.
It's good, but it's heavy. It's on Netflix though?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'll probably get back on. It's good, but it's heavy.
I don't know. Let me look it up. Maybe I'm thinking. Maybe there is one, but I'm not thinking about it. Oh yeah, Westworld. I guess. But season 2 kind of sucked.
Yeah, the first season was good.
The first season Westworld was good.
The writers started going on Reddit too much.
True.
Mindhunter, I heard Mindhunter was good, but I don't know if it's like tech. A lot of these are just
Those are just
dramas.
sci-fi. Yeah, it's just
sci-fi drama. Watchmen is good, also not tech.
Hacking dramas. shows.
The heck,
I know.
bro. Honestly, Mr. Robot was in a league of its own.
Yeah, honestly.
IT crowd.
Somehow Westworld. Yeah.
Black Mirror.
Yeah,
Sure,
they're
I
all
guess.
comedies. Yeah.
Startup? I've never heard of that one.
Oh, this is a drama, but it's a Crackle original. No wonder.
Yeah, I'm
No.
sure it's
Severance?
It's not tech related. It's good, but it's not tech related.
Okay. Oh shit. Heavy usage of Kali Linux in Mr. Robot.
Dude, the fact that they have the actors like actually type out the commands is pretty crazy to me.
I went over to Comp USA and I picked up some Skull acrylic green fan covers. And I got a new Voodoo 3D FX card. to put
Oh,
up
yeah?
to install.
Damn, dude.
Dang.
What are the early 2000s like? Hopeful. The future is bright, I think.
Person shows a black motherboard in a white case. 1. Cancel their order.
Yeah, man. You know, money is money. We don't judge.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with black. There's contrast.
Yeah, contrast. Also, they're in the chat. I'm pretty sure.
Is
Be
the
nice.
is
Huh?
the GPU also black or white?
Black.
Hey, see, it looks nice. It's a contrast. Not everything has to be all white.
Yeah, guys.
I think I'm gonna install a black light tube hooked to a hard light switch on the front of the case. Okay. I feel like Kelsey can answer that one when she comes
We'll
back.
just wait.
This is a nice build, but it should have more knock to a brown. It just needs more brown. Was gonna go with the white motherboard, but wanted the better one.
Hey, smart. Good choice.
Need some brown fans all over.
Is that a meeting or something?
I don't know.
Or is that a video that I'm hearing?
No, I think another video. Did you see that new trailer from the guy that did Breaking Bad?
4?
Of this show?
No.
It looks good.
What's it about?
I don't know yet. But it's got that girl from Better Call Saul,
Yeah, I see her.
and she's apparently like trapped in a society where everyone's happy, but she's like miserable.
Dang.
But they're all trying to make her happy, but she doesn't want to be happy.
Oh shit.
I don't know. It's an interesting concept. I don't know how they're gonna make it interesting for a whole season. Pluribus. Oh yeah, while you're here, can you answer that guy's question?
Yes. Sorry, just talking business.
Business.
Business. Woo. Okay. So if I leave my computer for any length of time and I come back, my mouse and keyboard USB lose connectivity, and only a reboot will bring them back. I purchased a 7-port USB internal card in case it was a board issue with the USB, but the same thing happens. Any idea? That sounds like a driver issue. But like, for USB? That's very weird. Dang, I don't know. That is really tough. I don't think it's your motherboard. Do you know if it's... Is it the... I'm assuming it's also the ones on the motherboard itself and not just the case ones? Because that can also sometimes be... I don't know though, like going into sleep and then not waking up without a restart is very weird. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. My brain thinks like driver issue, or there's like something corrupted in Windows that makes it do that. For a short-term fix, I would put your energy settings on like just never sleep, or for a very long time before it does. But yeah. Okay, where are you guys in comments?
No.
Cool. Okay. Hey guys, what do you recommend when PC crashes while gaming? I power down and restart, but how bad is it to just power button off computer when getting no response? I have new Vision 11. If you're just like hitting the power button and letting it like shut down that way, it's fine. I wouldn't recommend holding down the power button and doing like, you know, hard shut-offs that way all the time. But if you press it once and it does the whole like, oh, Windows is shutting down, you know, like that whole thing, it's totally fine. It's the same as basically just shutting down. You're sliding the CD reader as well as your DVD burner so that you can copy CDs faster, make it easier to give your girlfriend a mixtape. Not a bad idea. The people who put all the Noctua fans in their PC. Do you not like money? But they love airflow. There's a black screen, but you can still hear your audio. Whoa.
What happened?
I know that error. I had an error like that once where, yeah, my PC would just go black, but I could still hear the audio going. It was an OS problem. Like a fresh Windows install fixed it for some reason. But it can be obviously a bunch of different things. Possible bad cable for the KBM, maybe the plug is bad. Yeah, there's also a chance that, I mean, like just the peripheral or something would be. Sometimes it can also be like, you know, your power supply. Sometimes it can be your graphics card, but most of the time I found that anything that you can actually swap component-wise usually is not the issue for that. So we're going to wear our raid jackets from Destiny 2 to a haunted house tomorrow. Nice! What kind of haunted house? Like legit scary one? Or like, yeah, you know. Yeah, I've had that happen when gaming. I did a fresh GPU driver install and seems to be good. Oh, that's good, yeah. Yeah, I usually just think like when something like that happens, something's corrupted somewhere. All energy settings are set to always on. I thought the card would have bypassed an issue, but I think it may be a Windows USB issue. Yeah, that kind of behavior sounds like some kind of driver issue, some in the firmware. The 3060 Ti. The case still active with lights and fans, but monitor, keyboard, mouse, all stop. I don't know, maybe working GPU too hard. Netherworld, look it up. Atlanta's largest and one of the largest in the south. It's a hot, nerdy computer girl and her sidekick, Meg Guy. Ooh, you got called out.
Meg Guy?
What's up, Thomas? How you doing?
What up, what up?
No one hate will be tolerated.
Yeah, that's right, get him.
Not one word. ASRock board with a 9800X 3D? You're asking for trouble.
This is
Greatly
pretty
overstated.
high-end.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. How you two been? We're good.
Showing.
Chilling, killing. One's an acquired taste.
Okay,
Mods, banish that dude to the Andromeda graphics.
mods. Lord Fireport.
Oh my god, has that been like a meme? Because I know the meme you're talking about, but somebody doing mods with
God.
it? That's so funny.
Yeah.
Just a shame he doesn't want to visit the South, yeah.
For you I will, buddy. For you I will.
The food's good.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Also, I went and saw many a museum. I do love a good museum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What, like fucking Revolutionary War? Like Civil War museum?
Art, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I really love a museum. It's really a shame that like you got like, just absolutely dragged to a ton of museums as a kid when you didn't appreciate it. And now you gotta be at work when you could be at a museum, and it's like, bro.
Education is wasted on the young. I don't know who said that. Some famous person said that.
I can brother the two of you with food. And for Kelsey, all the parks and outdoor stuff. I do love being outside. I do be. Oh, you guys have totally different birds there too, yeah. That's the High Museum of Art. Fancy. So I decided to give HPE a run and actually got it working with 4 GPUs laying around.
God damn.
Whoa. 4 GPUs just laying around, might as well come to work. Bodies Museum is worth the money. Cool stuff there. Oh, okay. Actually, I was dragged to the Bodies Museum as like a teenager, and that one was really cool.
What's that?
Even then, it's like all about the human body,
Oh.
and they have like actual bodies there that are like on
Oh.
display, so you can like see how it all like works and all this. It's very cool. I had a question. Yeah, go for it. I was remember when that happened to me, but all my temps and capacities were good, so it made me think it was likely a bad driver install update. My goal is to crack WPA2 encryption under 10 minutes. Ooh, very nice.
My goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Ha 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 ha.
What?
Oh man. So many references.
I know, I was like, I feel like you're always referencing things that I do not know. How much was this build? I actually don't know. But you could build this exact same PC in our custom builder right now and see what it would be. Can you make any modifications you wanted off of that based on price? It's an EATX. Is it? I actually can't tell.
How about eats ATX because it's eating up all the space.
I mean, that's what EATX does, so yeah.
And the T and the X really did a number on my brain.
Okay, but EATX does, like, I look at it and I do see, like,
ETX.
EATX.
ETX.
Yeah. Eat at Joe's. Is that around anymore, Joe's Crab Shack? Like,
I think so.
wow. They had some really great parties. Even on your birthday, they would do, like, some cool stuff for you.
Oh.
I stream and play on same one, so probably overload. I'll check for new updates for drivers. Now I'm thinking I just want something fresh, which is why I am looking at Ryzen 7 9800X3D CPU with a 5080 GPU.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah. I mean, can't go much higher than that, honestly. Very nice machine. It's like a 3K build? Yeah, maybe. Got the King 95 7800X3D with 9070 XT. I purchased from you guys yesterday. Played some Hunt Showdown. Seems pretty solid. Awesome. Heck yeah, good to hear that it's treating you well. Yeah, not a bad purchase at all. 9070 XT is a great card. My PC would randomly reboot, but not my whole PC, just my accessories like keyboard, mouse, stream deck, and fan light. Shut down, then like 30 seconds later kick back on. Dang. That's very strange. Yeah, in those cases it's got to be something to do with drivers or you've got one peripheral making everything else go funky. I got a free 5070 Ti, now who's special? Nice.
Yeah.
I don't get none for free. Hey, there it is. What's better, 5080 or 5070 Ti? 5080.
Yeah.
But it's also more expensive.
You gotta consider that.
Yeah. Two rear exhausts is something I don't see very often.
What do
Yeah,
you need?
we found that this case kind of needs that extra fan. Just because it doesn't have the top exhaust anymore that the regular 011 does. Wow. Wow, that's nice. Yeah. $5080 is just a broken $5090 out the box.
Kinda.
And that's most CPUs, actually. It's just like, yeah, these failed. Beautiful build right there. Yeah, it's really coming together. I'm not wrong, LOL. Yeah, you're not. Technically speaking. The Taichi. Every time I see Taichi, though, I just think of...
Chai
No, actually, I think about...
Oh.
The protagonist, like the main protagonist, the leader of the group in the first season of Digimon. His name is Taichi in Japan. We just called him Tai here because, you know, we're Americans. We had to simplify some stuff. Dude, okay, I gotta rant for a second. The new Digimon series, like anime, it's dope. Like, we're only like 3, maybe 4 episodes in right now. It's so freaking cool. I think they've decided to just be like, let's just make an anime instead of like, you know, a kid's anime. Takes place in the future, the year 2050. They're in like a floodplain because of the future it flooded. I don't know.
It's only 25 years from now.
Everyone has an AI assistant.
Oh, damn.
That they have with them, like basically from birth. It's this little egg thing that like follows you around. And like you pay with stuff, you pay for stuff with it, you know, like it has all of your info in it. It like literally helps school the children and all this, and you're like born with like the QR code for yourself basically encrypted that like, yeah, right? I was like, okay, we're getting deep. So where do the Digimon come into all of this? I'm so glad you asked. So the Digimon in this one are like errors, like glitches that come out of this thing. It's like an egg, right? Sometimes it just like spawns a Digimon. And then what they do is they like basically eat like your life force that communicates with this thing, and it like freezes you. So
What? Who does?
yes, the Digimon. So they glitch out of these things, and then they basically like attack humans.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So they're evil?
Yeah, there's always been evil ones. But then you also have good ones who are like, they go around and they try and get the bounties. There's like bounties on these evil Digimon that have been like freezing people. So the company that makes these AI egg things, they're the ones who like watch over these humans because like they're not dead, they're like frozen. They're basically in like a coma. And so they like keep them in this hospital and they keep it like super like hush hush that this thing even happens. So I'm like, oh, okay, we got evil corporation, we got like crazy future AI thing going on. Protagonist dude uses like wired headbuds because he doesn't trust any AI and all this, and I'm on board. It's pretty cool. Highly recommend. By the way, I have a 1000 watt PSU right now for my 5080 and 9800X3D. Is it enough if in the future I want to upgrade to a 5090? I saw very conflicting answers on forums and Reddit. You would probably be fine. The 9800X3D doesn't take a ton of wattage. The 5090 does, but even so, You'll probably be okay, you just won't have a lot of headroom. It's a great looking PC, thank you. Why does the GeForce RTX thing slide? The name plastic piece right on top slide thingy.
That's not this one, that's the Gigabyte one.
Oh, the Gigabyte one. I know, I was like,
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it does it. I don't like it.
if you were a PC part, what would you be?
That'd be a cooler. No.
I'd be an M.2 because
I'd be
I'm
a-
always dragging that. I never forget anything. I'm storing all the
You
trauma.
never forget any
Oh, you're right. I do forget everything, actually. Never mind. I would be RAM.
RAM.
Yeah. The second I'm not using it, I'm like, wait, what was I doing? Yeah. True. My memory is volatile AF. Evening, guys. Evening. Now here's the real question, folks. Love sack. Is it worth it? Can a beanbag chair really be worth $1,000?
Are we back on this?
Just thinking about it again, and I was like, dang. That's more than I'm probably gonna spend on the pull-out sofa couch. So why the hell?
Don't think, just do.
I can't. That's a lot of money for a beanbag.
Don't think, just
It
do.
does have a lifetime warranty, but are they gonna stay in business if they're selling beanbags for $1,000?
How long have they been in business?
A couple years. This build made me rethink the airflow in my build. Consider. I'm always a big proponent of you gotta have that nice cool air coming in, and you gotta make sure you get the hot air out. So making sure you got a good balance with that. You could have all the intake fans in the world, but one insufficient exhaust fan could mess the whole thing up. Also $1,000, but all of the covers are polyester.
Oh,
I can't not have plastic on the outside.
wait, what?
Love sack, sorry, I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, no, what do you mean, not, you can't not have, that's a double negative.
Can't, wait, alright, you're right. So, even for all that money, all of the exteriors are polyester. So basically it's microplastics abound.
Oh,
Not a cotton option.
damn.
Yeah.
For $1,000?
Right?
Okay, yeah, okay, you kinda shook me on that. Even the corduroy one?
Yeah, they're basically 8 different types of polyester. That being said, you just can't even get a soap in a day unless you get full leather that's not polyester. If I send my build in the Discord, can you check it out and then let me know what you think of the airflow? Yeah, send it. Oh, here we go.
Alright folks, this build is done. It is finished. Out my fingers. It is complete.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Is it RAM training or did you turn it off on accident
I might
when
have.
you did that? Please hold.
1 second.
Yeah. You can definitely say airflow wasn't on my mind much when picking parts. Glad y'all are looking out. Oh yeah, I don't pass anything that has bad airflow. It is a staple of my my testing and my ethos. All right, post it in setups. All right. on like fine and then like off, so. That's
Yeah,
the
it
weird
does
thing.
that.
Did you, hold on. Could just static when you did that.
Maybe.
Flip it. Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Oh. Unless it's RAM training. Nah, just goes right off.
Alright, let's ask the doctor.
The other thing it could be is an overvolt on the USB. Or not the USB, the I feel like every Friday now.
Every Friday.
Get to watch some live troubleshooting. Reverse blades on the trailer would be nice. Voice tech sucks. Reverse trades on the cooler would be nice. Pretty cool. Finding like AIOs that do a reverse fan though, I don't know if any really do. Hey, what's on, John? How you doing?
Good,
TGIF.
yeah.
Power good?
That was good.
Okay, plug it back in. I have an idea. No power supply. Okay, there's a little in there. Interesting.
Annoying.
That too. I don't know, kind of fun, but it's
Not
'cause I
fun
like to
at all.
troubleshoot. It's going off too quickly for it to be like an overheating issue or anything, so it's definitely not the AIO.
No.
Interesting. Not the power supply. Yeah. This is how we troubleshoot. Seems like it's going quicker and quicker too, that's what's weird. Probably a short, but it just seems like it's weird that it sometimes goes a bit longer before.
Yeah. Anyways, folks, this build is done, but it is having a weird non-boot issue. We're gonna look into it after the stream. Not to worry, it is gonna come with all the issues solved.
Yeah, we're not gonna send it to you like this, don't worry.
No, not at all.
But we're gonna go take it into the lab and take a look. But yeah. That's what our QC's for.
Yeah. Not to worry.
I'm almost jealous though, I wanna know what this thing is like.
Anyways, moving on.
I used to be a troubleshooter on the floor when they built these. And just, it was very fun. I feel like a mystery. But that's live theater, folks. But they'll figure it out. They're going to stress test it for a while afterwards too. So that way they can make sure that whatever they figure out is the issue actually is the issue. So watch out for that. It's yeah, the King 95. Love it. Thank you all. Oh, thank you. I was like, yeah, sorry that it does that, but that is the thing that happens sometimes with PCs. And then we just got to fix them. But yeah. Interesting though. Maybe the CPU. Maybe it's bad CPU. Who knows? Positing.
I was super ready to blame the power supply, but
I know you were, but I was like, no, I don't know, because it was going on. It just like
yeah.
Always love cable management and troubleshooting. Yeah. Troubleshooting is not for everybody. Like, you know, some people really hate it, but I like a challenge. But yeah, no worries. That PC will be fixed and coming to you soon. My Skytech family, great to see you all. Great to see you too, Farm Sim Freak. How you doing? We're entering build 3 of 4 now. But yeah. It's just funny because I think it was it last Friday or the Friday before that where we had like the bad power supply?
Friday before that?
Fridays.
Friday.
Not uncommon to have a DOA part.
Yeah, just likely short somewhere.
Here we go. It's the Strix. Stuffing my face, gonna play some Satisfactory, Andy, and New One RV there yet. Oh, nice. Oh, is there anything better than like video games on a Friday night? Knowing you haven't work the next day.
Alright.
Pure bliss. It's beautiful. Congratulations. Yes. Thank you so much for ordering this too.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I'm working Saturday and Sunday, lol. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jinxed it. I mean, obviously you were already going to be working those days, but yeah. Hopefully that weekend work isn't going to be too much for you. You know, low-key, I kind of miss, yeah, Monday through Friday, it's nice, it's very predictable. I like that about it. But there was something, like, back when I used to do, like, shift work and would, like, have, like, a random Tuesday off, but, like, I'd work Saturday. And it was kind of nice to be able to go and get, like, errands done on, like, a random Tuesday. You take it for granted. Ten-foot tall privacy fence, then 2 oil changes Sunday, all side work. I built custom lifted golf carts Monday through Friday. Dang. Ooh, heck yeah. It's like get that bread, get that change. I don't know. I've been thinking about taking up some side work. I want to just like mow lawns as a side thing for some extra cash, but mostly just because I really like, I love a fresh cut lawn, and I just think I would have some joy out of doing that. I'm changing PC cases tomorrow. Is there anything I should be looking out for when I do this? Should be pretty easy, right? Yeah, it's one of those things where you just gotta be careful when you're taking everything out and putting it back correctly. The main thing is, if you're not super confident about what certain headers are on the motherboard, like, you know, where the front I/O is plugged into. Take photos of anything that you're not quite sure about, just so you know kind of where everything goes again. But as long as you know like what headers to hook things up to, yeah, it's very straightforward. It's just time consuming, honestly, more than anything, because you gotta cable manage all again. Same for another Skytech rig. Oh, heck yeah.
Nice, nice.
Photos, great idea. I can't claim, like, you know, full ownership of that idea. I took a photography class for, like, an elective in college. And my teacher was like, anytime you, like, check any, like, you know, lighting stuff out from the library, open it up, take a photo of it so you know how to put it back in there where everything fits. And I've done that with, like, everything now in life. Anything where I'm like, this might be complicated to put back. Click. So now it is official. Halo is coming to PS5. What? Wow. Have the console wars ended? Did PlayStation win? Wow. Kelsey's becoming such a dad. I really am. You wanna know the most dad thing about me though is I come home and I go, okay, I'm gonna start dinner, but first I have to check on my kingdom. And I go to my yard. I call it my kingdom now, yeah. Stuff like the LEDs, front header pins do have a polarization you do need to pay attention to. The mobile manual helps. Yep. Yeah. When in doubt, Google your motherboard and find the manual. I hope so. In the end, PC won because both PlayStation and Xbox exclusives were on it. That's true, yeah. It wasn't a winner-take-all in that war. Thank you. Xbox is in trouble. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out if it's like a good thing that we might actually be like stepping away from consoles in the future and just like, because they're nice and affordable, and like they're a nice form factor. They make developers have to work within certain parameters. It's nice in that regard, but kind of be cool if everything just went to being a computer, like full stop. I have an older Archangel B550 RTX 3050 and Ryzen 5 3600. Upgraded it with ROG STRIX B550F, Ryzen 5 5500, and 12 gigabytes of 3060. Yeah, not bad. But it's time for another Skytech rig. Heck yeah. Awesome, thanks for the tips. Yeah, no worries. Is a pre-built worth it, or should I build my own? Ooh. If you're ever like between those two, you gotta think about this. If you know how to build a PC already, disregard this next part, but you're gonna have to watch some videos, you're gonna have to do some research to make sure that you're buying the components that you need, that are all gonna work together, and that you know how to like assemble it. Beyond that though, what I usually say if you're like on the fence between building and buying, price out the build you would make, and then compare it against the pre-built of a similar spec, and just see what the price difference is, because sometimes the price difference isn't really that much, sometimes it can even be less, and you get a warranty. So, things to consider. Start with a Skytech pre-built, also a good way to go. If you do get a pre-built, you can always build off of it. Kelsey, I'm turning gray. Oh no, already? You're so young.
Damn.
Console generations are a great way to measure eras in gaming. PC is better than any console. Yeah, it is so true that they become like micro dynasties with all the consoles. Computer is timeless. Console gaming only really became a big thing in my area of Europe in the mid-2000s, but really with the PS4. Dang, really? Y'all weren't like partying on the N64? That thing was lit. The PlayStation 2? No? Wow. 303 talk. What does that mean? Microsoft in the past months. We're doing amazing. Oh, we're doing amazing. The Game Pass made us gazillions. Also totally unrelated. We're raising the Game Pass price by 50%. Our exclusive is available on PlayStation, and there's massive layoffs coming. If you build your own, you have to troubleshoot it, and possibly RMA hardware, possibly too. Having another computer around might be necessary for BIOS updates, drivers on a USB drive too. All very true. Yeah. Don't build it if you're not ready to troubleshoot it if something goes wrong. I'm from the UK, so I don't know if they deliver. Not to the UK. It was less than 4+ years before upgrades were done. GameCube Mario Party 4 was a fave of mine. Oh man, I played so much Mario Party 4. Me and my siblings. I've probably told this story before, but one time I was playing, it was me, my siblings, and my neighbor. So, full party, 4 of us, right? And we had played this game several times together, like all summer. But my neighbor got to the star, and we all gaslit him into thinking that the star was bad. This man had played this game before, many times. And we're like, no, you don't want the star. So that he eventually said no. So messed up. Oh. Just dropped MSRP on a 5080 FE 20 seconds ago for my first PC build. I'm scared. Ooh.
Wow.
First PC build like ever? And you're going 5080? Woo, good luck. I mean, like, it'll be fine, but just take things slow and make sure you know what you're doing. Consoles have messed up PC gaming. Yeah, I will say that. That is true. Europe was PC land, especially Eastern Europe and Germany. Oh, well. Bye. I have no idea what you were saying in any of these things, so bye. Troubleshooting required with building your PC are pretty significant. But that's all part of the climb. I had so much fun with it. Yeah. Like, it can definitely be done. It's much easier if you have other, like, spare parts around, too, so that if something does go wrong, you can, use a known good spare. But if you got a buddy who has that, that's totally accessible, too. Some people love troubleshooting, some people hate it. I am one of the people who loves troubleshooting. That being said, I don't necessarily want to build a PC and watch it not, work. Especially when I'm home, and I'm not going to go to work for the next 2 days, and it's like, dang it. In the early 2000s, PC games were developed by PCs. Now they're mostly developed for consoles and then put on PC. Man, that is so true. Well, I always kind of felt like there were some games that, like, were PC games. Like, the controls and the design of it is so clearly made for somebody on a PC versus somebody on a console. But now, every game that they make that I'm like, this is so clearly for a PC, they're like, and we brought it to a console for some reason. So, I guess the consoles really did win in that fight. For my first PC build, I went 4090. Ooh. Bold indeed. My first PC build was cheap desktop, and I put a video card in it. 2002. Heck yeah. Those are the easiest ones sometimes. And sometimes not. Well, you had Mario Party and God of War. We had Settlers, Anno, Worms. I want to get a wheel for my PS5, but they're so expensive. Oh yeah, like a good one? Yeah. When they tell you that direct drive is the best, they're not wrong. It's fantastic. It worked out fine. PC's running fine. Nice. Games like Diablo got nerfed for console. They limited you to like 4 spells versus having a full bar of whatever you wanted in the older versions. When they were more like, wow. Yeah, I could see that. It's like how people keep talking about like, oh, eventually Blizzard will bring WoW to consoles. And it's like, how? Unless you just have people program like a macro, I don't see how they could ever do that. trying to figure out if the new WoW expansion is worth it. Like, I kind of want to, because me and my fiance have a lot of fun playing through the expansion when it first drops. But then we catch up, and then we don't do any of the other, like, later things they do, and it's a whole thing. And I kind of want to see the, like, housing system, but I'm also like, what if it sucks? Especially because you can't actually do, like, windows that look outside your home. And all I want is a garden. So, like, what's the point? I either build my own with a Ryzen 5 9600X and RX 9060 XT, or pre-built Ryzen 7 5700X with 5070 12GB. My build costs 1.1 and the pre-built costs 1.25K. What should I get? Ooh, that is tough. Honestly, I think your first spec build made more sense. The 5070 is like, yeah, your first specs were better. Okay, so which AIO cooler should I get for a $50 to $75 budget? AIO coolers? I would check out Thermaltake. They probably have like the most affordable AIOs. Sorry, I said air cooler, but you said AIOs. They probably have the most affordable AIOs. Thermaltake. Ooh. Wow, for console, but you need 2 controllers for 1 player. Yeah. At least some games let you use a keyboard and a mouse now on modern consoles. How well that works, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I've never tried that. Yeah, if it's not the Peerless Assassin / Phantom Spirit air cooler, they do have AIOs around 50 to 70. That's good. Thank you. You're very welcome. One thing that I kind of want fantasy to explore more is a like fortress / inn where adventurers stay over winter, and it is like bigger on the inside, and there are below ground farms with like mage light. Ooh, okay. I could see that. That'd be cool. First build is a 5070 Ti with a 9700X with cable extensions in a compact case. Nice. Yeah, that is a nice build. How did you save for your first PC? Ooh, just money from work. I'm a pretty good little money saver though, so it's just a matter of saving up enough. If you're building it yourself, kind of buy piece by piece, but not exactly like piece by piece, because by the time you save it for the last piece, new stuff might have come out already. So you buy things in stages, but buy a couple things at a time for it. But yeah. Cook and eat all your meals at home. That's a huge money saving hack. Pocket that extra money, use it for a PC. Nice and cozy on a Friday night. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ooh, that weekend, it's so close. I could almost taste it. And it tastes like cobbler. You know, I'm thinking, because I gotta like up my bird feeder that worked way better than I thought it would. I found out that actually if you put the bird seed in the oven for like 30 minutes at like 300 degrees, it'll make it so that it can't germinate. So it won't, turn into plant. So that when the birds knock it on the ground, no harm, no foul. Unless they leave it on the ground, in which case, pests. But I'm going to be carving pumpkins this weekend, and I'm wondering if I should save all the pumpkin seeds and just fill the bird feeder with pumpkin seeds to like see what shows up for pumpkin seeds. Because it's not going to be like the little birds. If anyone likes a pumpkin seed. Now I'm curious, what birds like pumpkin seeds? Oh yeah, I'm in my bird feeder era. Okay, let's see. Birds that like pumpkin seeds. Oh, your corvids. And some sparrows. Also, I can give them to my parrot. Nice. I gotta do that. I gotta claim all the pumpkin seeds. I ain't upgrading anymore. I would rather just build a whole new system and use the one I got in the front room. That's fair. There's always a certain point I tend to find with machines where you're just like, okay, just time for an overhaul. I don't know. Like I said, I'm eyeing a new case. Gonna get me a Blu-ray optical drive. Gonna set up an absolute battle station for creation, media consumption, game. Hook it up to my projector that I will have in this future. In the early to mid 2000s, I had thousands of dollars of stuff in a box in the garage, mostly because I wanted to run Crysis at ultra settings. Nice. So I'm just gonna take the leftover stuff and just build another lamer system for backup. He's tying those cables. I don't know if I asked you this. What is your favorite horror movie?
For horror. I don't know if I have a favorite, but I mean, Sinners.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. How many of the classics have you seen? I'm curious. Have you seen the original Friday the 13th?
Nope.
Original Halloween?
Nope.
Dang. Okay. Interesting.
I know what you're getting at.
No, I was just curious.
I seen Suspiria, that's all I need. Cause you what?
Oh no, I was just curious because I wasn't sure if you were a big horror buff, so I was wondering.
Not really.
That's fair. Yeah, it's not my favorite genre.
I wish they would've... Well, no, Jurassic Park's a good movie, but I kinda wish they would make a limited series that was a faithful adaptation of the book, because the book was
Different.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
book could have been an actual horror movie.
Yeah, that's always the case with books, where it's if the adaptation's good, it's usually still one of those things where you're like, oh, but if they had followed the book, it would have been better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one of the dude's books that the movie was good. Everything Every other movie based on his book was ass.
Mm.
I wanted to watch like at least one because I'm like, oh, I like this book. I wonder what the movie's like. They're all terrible.
Yeah. I wonder if many of them were like, oh, Jurassic Park was a success. Let's find any other book this
Let's try
guy's
to
made.
hammer
Yeah.
out as many as we can
Yeah,
with his
yeah.
name on them.
To see if we can
Yes.
capture lightning in a bottle twice. So what makes the book more like horror than the movie?
It's just more nuanced about how it goes into. It's gorier for sure.
Mm.
In the beginning, basically, I don't know. There's like a lot more background into it, so the synopsis is no, that's not the right word. Like the intro basically starts with like there's these little lizard dinosaurs that are escaping
Mm-hmm.
from the main island on shipments, on like cargo shipments into Costa Rica.
Oh, yeah.
And the locals, or like even the scientists, think they're just like a lizard, like undiscovered lizard,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just trying to figure out what they are. There's a scene in the book where the three of them, they're called Procompsognathus, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And basically they secrete a fluid that paralyzes the prey,
Mm.
and they kind of just nibble at it until they're like break through.
Yeah.
Well, in the book, three of them like are eating a baby's face.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, bro. At the start of the book. The way Nedry dies is like way worse in the book.
Mm.
He's like torn open, and like his intestines are like eaten while he's
Mm.
still alive. Funny enough, the like, oh, clever girl. That
Yeah.
doesn't happen. That dude ends up being alive. What else? I don't know. It's just like it's a slower burn for sure.
Mm.
They describe like a raptor attack that happens on one of the construction workers, and they're trying to, like, the company, InGen is trying to play it off as a construction accident as he got run over by a dozer,
Mm.
but the doctors are like, nah, dude, this looks like he got mauled by something, like the way the
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like an animal attack or something.
right, but it's just like you can't paste that into a movie.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, limited series would be fire.
Yeah.
Like they try to kind of do it in the movie at the start when the dude is like, when he loses his arm in the cage,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. The movie was good though.
Yeah. It's crazy that there was like actually a hurricane on Hawaii when they were filming.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's pretty cool. There's this really cool series on Netflix called The Movies That Made Us or whatever, and it spun off of this thing called The Toys That Made Us,
Yeah.
which is also great. But they do a bunch of these like famous movies, and it's basically like the whole story behind it, like how it went about like getting made and like all the like hang-ups and all that. And they have a Jurassic Park episode that they talk about. It's very cool.
Okay.
It's also cool because they talk about how, you know, they wanted to do the dinosaurs, and at the time like claymation was like the way you would normally do something like that.
Oh.
So they had the studio
What
do
crazy.
like a claymation demo for them,
Yeah.
and they just like weren't quite liking it. And they found this one guy who was basically like, look, I got this other thing, you know, that I'm working on, and he had basically a skeleton of a T-Rex running, and he showed them that, and they were like, okay, we're gonna put all our money into you, and like you're gonna do this, right? But they almost didn't get like the demo up in time. Like it was crazy because that was kind of like our first like mainstream CGI use, you know, was like Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
So it was like basically talking about like all that. That was really cool. And then yeah, the like hurricane coming, filming.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I heard that when it would get wet, it would like glitch out and move on its own.
Mm.
and like scare the production crew.
Yeah. Oh, and also the fact that the main actor in that, I can't remember, he's actually like Australian or something, or like a New Zealander. So he had an accent, and at first they were like, yeah, just keep it in. So there's one scene in the movie still where he, for some reason, has his like regular accent.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but like they had to point it out to me in that for me to like recognize it, like later. Because they filmed a couple scenes and then they're like, yeah, no, never mind. Actually, can you just be an American? Yeah. I need the anime that made us, all the Satoshi Kon and Miyazaki movies, Sam Neill. That would be so fire. And especially because Netflix usually has like a lot of anime on it. I don't know why they wouldn't like jump all over that. We haven't gotten like a new like That Made Us series in a while on there. Those were their best stuff. The Toys That Made Us was also like fantastic series. Highly recommend. It's all like, 45-minute long like mini documentaries about like each thing.
Yeah.
But they're so funny and they're so entertaining. Like,
Oh yeah.
yes. Maybe it's just to me who like really loves like documentaries, but they're really cool stories. It's also crazy. They did one on like Forrest Gump, and like that's such an iconic movie. Everyone loves Forrest Gump. The amount of times that movie almost didn't get made like was insane. Like that thing was a fight to the very end, and they still didn't think it was going to be like much of anything. And then, yeah, they wouldn't do it because Sony has like 90% of the international rights for anime. Ugh. Well, Sony do it then. I don't know. Well, because, like, especially, like, whoever the studio is that's doing this at Netflix, they have a really good formula to it. They make it very funny. They do, like, a bunch of these cuts that are, like, hilarious into it. But, yeah, like, they do one on, like, the Ninja Turtles. They do one on Barbie as far as, like, the toys. He-Man. And then they do, like, movies. They also did the Halloween movies that made us and the Christmas movies that made us. So, like, all of those ones. I was watching ones that I hadn't even seen the movie, but I just loved that show that I was like, yeah, I'll watch this. So at the time I hadn't watched all of Dirty Dancing, ever. I'd watched like some of it, but I watched the whole episode on it, and now when I watch it, I appreciate it more. Because I'm like, Patrick Swayze broke his foot right there.
Damn.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. Swaps out for Juan, he needs a break. Yeah. Honestly. I mean, who watches The Watchmen? So do you consider Gremlins a Halloween or Christmas movie or both? Ooh. I say a Christmas movie. But alternatively could be both. The same answer for Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie because it's actually all about Christmas. But you could also watch it at Halloween.
Ooh, okay. I'm not done talking about Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Shouldn't have opened this can of worms.
Yeah, okay.
There's like a tense ass scene that's not in the movie, but it's like crazy in the book. It's not overtly scary because like stuff is happening, but it's tense because of the implications. But basically, like Ian Malcolm's character in the movie is like kind of annoying and smarmy. So in the book, kind of the same thing. He's telling Hammond, like, about, like, the computer system and how they account for the dinosaurs, and how, like, they took certain shortcuts to optimize things, and how they accounted for the fact that the computer system is built to watch for dinosaurs escaping, but not multiplying. So it's only like counting dinosaurs, like subtracting but not adding. So he makes them like enter a new query to account for extra dinosaurs, and then like it's like a drawn out scene. They're only supposed to have 8 raptors, I think, and like basically the long and short of it is they come back and end up with like 26 raptors. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, it's like a super tense ass scene, but then they're like, oh shit, there's a shitload of raptors loose in the park. Because they're breeding. So I don't know, dude, that could have been a crazy ass horror,
Yeah. I don't know, anytime when you're like, how many are we dealing with? And then it's like significantly more than normal. Oh yeah, always a good moment.
Right?
I don't know why, but you made me think about the scene in the movie where, like, she's like, wait, this is Unix, and then, like,
I know this!
So it's like, she's such a good hacker, but, like, takes forever to navigate the world's slowest GUI, and I'm just like, open the command line, like, come on. I know you know the command line. You can't be like, wait, this is Unix, and then just be like, yeah, let me use the GUI.
Let me use the mouse real quick.
Yeah, no, open the command line.
It's hilarious.
Any horror movie can be a Halloween movie, but Xmas movies are just for Xmas. Exactly! There's so many movies that play around Halloween that I'm like, this has nothing to do with Halloween. This just has to do with murder. Die Hard, yeah. Technically a Christmas movie.
I can't remember what Jurassic Park considered with the kids. Oh, that was Jurassic World, dude. Yeah, they did her so dirty. Brutal ass death for nothing.
I love that motherboard in the black case. Looks super cool. Yeah. Especially because it's like mostly like aluminum. When it lights up, it'll be all. Whew. Hey guys, hey, what's up? Neither Terror, how are you?
Yo.
I'm trying to think, like, what book am I so passionate? Oh man, the thing that happens to me is I'll really love a book, and then like later on they'll be like, we're coming out with a movie, and it was like clearly the director had a movie they wanted to make, and then they just were like, yeah, we can fit this in here, I guess, sort of, and like totally misses the heart of the book, and you're like, okay, cool, yeah.
What's happened?
What?
What has happened like that?
Just because I was talking about this morning, the Runaways movie, which is a biopic, but it's based off of like the lead singer's like memoir, and I read the memoir. This is also like based on true events. And the memoir is so dark. Like the things that happened to this girl and to these people, like incredibly messed up. And then the movie was like, what if it was a love story?
What the hell?
Yeah. And it's just my generation thing though, but like reading Aragon and then going to see the movie in theater and being like, what?
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
That one was so not like the book.
Yeah.
In hindsight, the book wasn't that great either, but the movie was bad, so it's like, eh. At the time though, I really liked the book, because I was like, this has a dragon in it. I'll read anything with a dragon in it. Just bought a PC from you guys last night. Can't wait to see you guys build it. Heck yeah!
Got to hear it.
Yeah. If you elected to do the build on live stream, you're probably going to be on, Wednesday stream.
Hopefully.
Yeah. The gummy bears. Only one more week for me to go, and then I can break into the gummy bears that I bought. I don't know, I bought so much candy last year, and I was left with a ton of candy, because I was just so worried about, like, not having enough. And then this year, I bought significantly less, and now I'm worried that, like, what if I don't have enough? But I know that's just going to lead me to buy way more than I need, again, so I'm trying to not do that.
We're gonna run out of candy.
I know, I'm really worried.
I'm fine.
I don't know, maybe I will pick up at Aldi this
Oh
weekend.
my god, I'm playing.
But you know, they have those like Halloween Welch's snacks, so it's like, okay, worst case scenario, I don't break those open at all, and I just have fruit snacks in the house.
Okay, yes, I'm back.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I was like, it's almost kind of like a food, not a candy, but it kind of also is.
Okay. Better than no candy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably. The thing that sucks though is like, I'm worried, like, okay, I can't give out too much at the beginning of the night. But then about halfway through, I'm like, oh wait, this is less people than I thought. Here, take a handful. So like, you know, the early bird quite literally does not get the worm. They're gonna get the Swedish fish.
Well, let's do this.
Do you? Good. I'll bring them to you when I.
Hey,
I don't have them.
thank
If you run out of candy, give out life advice. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I think the only life advice I really have is grass grows where you water it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's something I've been thinking about a lot while I've been watering the grass and realizing, wow, it really grows when I water it.
Damn,
and
that's
where I
crazy.
water it, yeah. But then I was like, it's actually a beautiful metaphor, truly. Where it's like, you know, if you want results, if you want things to grow in life,
This is so deep.
it is. Grass grows where you water it. It's an older book, but if people want to read a book with 2 of the top 250 movies in the different seasons by Stephen King, Rita Hayworth and The Shawshank Redemption, and Stand By Me, the Body. Oh yeah, that's this one that's got like the short stories in it, right? Yeah. I should read those. I like Stephen King a lot. I've only ever read though Misery and what was the one about like the haunted room? I can't even remember that now. But I think he's a very good writer, so I should definitely give those a read.
I'm gonna be sad when I run out of Michael Crichton books.
Yeah, it really sucks when you find a writer you really like. I don't know. Never mind. I was like, they're pretty weird.
What?
I was like, M would be very happy to lend you, Interview with a Vampire and all Van Rice's work.
What do you mean they're pretty weird?
They're pretty weird. Like, that's one of those ones where you you gotta like lend it out and be like, so you're okay with this, right?
What? Corny weird or just weird?
Both. Mostly the first one.
Oh. Did it come out during the 50 Shades era?
No. This was way before then.
Okay, so it's at least nuanced then.
Yeah.
I mean, I could give it a shot.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
What's a book?
I read The Stand. I liked that decades ago. Nice, yeah. I did go to the library and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to read it. I'm actually very curious. And then I saw it and I was like, 1,000 pages? No.
What, is that too much? Too little?
That is too much.
Oh.
It was just one of those things where I was like, oh, I don't have the time for this. Have you read Pet Sematary? Oh my gosh. I have not read Pet Sematary, but somebody told me that was like their favorite Stephen King book. This was like an adult when I was like a teenager. They were like, yeah, this one. And I was like, why? And they were like, just like, I guess the way that they write, like this family grieving their son and like all like made it like something that you could like really understand the struggle for. But yeah, something about like came back wrong is always like, ooh.
Came back. That boy,
My favorite back then though was Dean Koontz. I don't know if that's spelled right. It is. I recall. I never read any of his books though. I just always remember them being around.
Alright, folks. This build is done. It is finished.
Excellent. Alrighty. Ooh, that's looking nice.
Wait.
Goodness. Yeah. That's the reason this case is so beloved. It's nice. All nice and buttoned up in the back. Yeah. Alright. This PC is done. It's going to go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers that you need out of the box, it's ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, and you're good to go. We are also going to stress test this. Make sure these components work and work under load. And when it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it. Thank you so much for ordering with us.
Thank you.
Lovely PC. Very nice.
Yeah.
Smooth build indeed. Alright, that means we're on to our 4th build, 404. This one's for you, Liam. Wow, that's awesome. Awesome. Well, it'll be headed your way soon. The movie was just bad, as in it ruined the entire premise of the first 5 minutes, but I think my favorite Stephen King movie was Needful Things. Favorite book. Ooh, okay. I've never heard of that one. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, I need to sit down and I want to read a lot more of the classics that I missed, you know? Like the stuff that they make you read in high school, but, you know, my class just didn't. I gotta go back and read all that stuff. I don't think I have a favorite author. I would like to get one. Is the Aqua good? Yes, the Aqua's very good. And a very fine looking PC.
I don't know whether we have some, like, it's not even related. There's some skit with Rachel Sennott before she was famous.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what living in LA is like, and one of those things was like, oh, you don't have an eating disorder? Get one. And she's like posing and shit.
Well, it's like, do you ever get jealous? Like, do you have a favorite director?
Yeah.
Damn.
Anybody knew?
Damn, alright. I was gonna be like, don't you ever get
Four.
jealous when people are like, oh yeah, I have this favorite, and you're like, okay, well, I too enjoy this medium. I would like to have a favorite, but like, you don't.
Damn. Really?
I know.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. What's your favorite black and white movie?
Oh man.
Did they have names back then?
Yeah. I don't know. I like Sabrina a lot with Audrey Hepburn.
Damn, that's crazy. They could have named their movies.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, my favorite black and white movie. Totally forget, because sometimes you can actually find it in color now. It's a Wonderful Life.
Nice.
Very good movie. Yeah, with the Ryzen 7 9800X3 and RTX 5070 Ti, yeah, can't go wrong with that combo. Highly recommend. Hi, I have a question. I have the MPG X670E Carbon Wi-Fi, and I'm pairing it with an AMD Ryzen 9 9950X3D. Could y'all help me with a BIOS update on which one to download? Yes. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to Google that MPG X670E Carbon Wi-Fi. That's going to take you, you're going to look for the link that goes to MSI's website on that specific board. On that website, on that, like, you know, once you click that, there should be a little tag that says support for it. You're going to click that, and it will have, you know, like drivers, BIOS, click BIOS, and you're going to go with the most recent non-beta BIOS that's on there. That'll be the one that you'll download.
Were you late today?
No.
Oh, you.
I wasn't early.
That doesn't help me.
Why?
My bad for starting at 1.
Yeah, it's cool, you'll get handy.
Yeah, we gotta wrangle him before.
Yeah. No, dude, remember how I was like, I said I was like 20 minutes late yesterday? I got home 40 minutes later than usual.
How the hell?
I know, right? Just because you put me a little bit further back behind more traffic and just wrecked me.
That's crazy. All because of 5 minutes? That sandwich was not worth it, dude.
I know, it wasn't. And the Skytech Shadow 4, and I'm really happy with it. Awesome! Heck yeah, that's a good choice. I love that PC.
That's insane how 5 minutes snowballed into 20
I
minutes.
know, right? That's traffic for you.
Yeah, how the fuck is traffic even real, dude? Just drive.
You really should read The Stand. I might one day.
So selfish.
He's still going on about traffic. Dude, I'm the one who has to be in it. You're like, oh, traffic.
Okay, but like, I experience it too.
You do, yeah.
But not too hard. I would crash out.
Yeah, I'm almost. New case. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen this one on stream yet. I was like, maybe just once, yeah. Expand the zip file, following instructions like a FAT32 format USB drive, etc. Yep. Have I seen this before? I don't know. But we did do at least one of them on stream a couple
Yes.
weeks back. Once you download the update for the BIOS, you won't ever have to do it again, right? I mean, you might not
For a
have
long
to,
time.
yeah. Sometimes if you ever get like weird errors with your computer or it's just acting kind of strange, sometimes a BIOS update helps. Like if you haven't had a BIOS update in a long time, I had something really weird happen on my computer where every time I would plug in the USB it would restart. And I was like, that's weird. So then I was like, well, let me just start at the beginning. Updated my BIOS, gone.
What she's not telling you is she lived with that for like 8 months.
How often am I plugging in a USB? Hey man, it's like when you work at a clothing store. Like, I'll fold clothes all day at work, but wait, that's also at work. Never mind.
Okay. No rebuttal needed, I guess.
Most people don't need to update their BIOS unless they get a new processor or have issues. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I got a shower and then do some gaming. Oh, totally
Alrighty.
understandable. Have a great gaming Friday.
Have a good one.
See ya, Kilogram. AMD might release a Ryzen 9000G model soon, so they'd have a new BIOS then to provide support for those models. Oh, yeah. Also, every once in a while they'll do like, oh, this helps with blah performance, but usually there's a new BIOS update for every CPU that they release, and
Every what?
every CPU that they release, like every new batch of them.
Oh.
Like when the new whatever blah blah comes out.
Right.
You gotta update that. They'll also do it, intermittent ones for bugs and such. Hilarious procrastination. Oh, I'm good at it, trust me. Yeah?
No. Dude, you're right. After you pointed that out, I never stopped noticing it.
Right?
What the fuck's your fault?
Yeah. Do you guys know anybody who, like, is very obvious when they want to be talked to and they're just like, yeah. Open a door. Yeah. It's like, okay, I get it. Big sighs all the time, yeah.
You know, a lot of breathing, I guess.
Alright, let me begin to track down Andrew for you.
For sure.
Came a little late. Is this the last beast for today? That it is. This is
That it is.
build 4 of 4. But my
4 of
guess
4.
is that on Wednesday we'll have just as big of a stream.
Yeah, likely.
Fingers crossed for slightly early out on Halloween.
Haha.
not banking on it.
Yeah.
Great news. I can't find anybody.
Oh, did he run off on us? Damn, you were stuck with me forever. Haha, enjoy that overtime, girl.
I can't. I have to clock out. I'll get in trouble.
Uh-oh. It's easier to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission. Now that you clock out.
That's how it goes, because you do it all day, you don't want to work on your stuff. My car needs so much TLC, but I work on cars all week. Totally.
Damn. I hear him,
Yeah.
I think.
What's wrong with overtime? Oh, nothing. But, you know, you gotta get it, like, approved ahead of time. And
Yeah, they make it annoying here.
yeah. Okay, so I got the King 95, but right now I'm having some issues saying it ran into a problem. How do I fix that? What's it? Okay, it's running into a problem. I mean, my biggest advice would be get into the queue for customer service right now. I think they leave at 5, so you might be able to still, like, you know, get in there and have them look at it. But if it's saying it ran into a problem, like, what do you mean? Is it, like, blue screening? Is it, like, getting an error during a certain game? Will it, like, not go into Windows at all? What are we seeing? What does FAT32 formatted USB mean? So there's different formats that the USB can be, and for a BIOS update, it needs to be in FAT32. Yeah, or basically said it more eloquently. It keeps restarting. Ooh, okay. Alright. Is it able to get into Windows at all, or is it like... More when I open an app, okay. Fortnite to be specific. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I would reach out to customer support before they go home for the weekend and just see if you can get them to walk you through that, because that could be a software issue, it could be a hardware issue, it could be a firmware issue. So they're going to want to kind of go step through that. When I open an app, it's restarting. Yeah, otherwise the other thing you can look at is if you open Event Viewer, it can usually tell you what the critical error was that might point you towards something. But like I said, get somebody to kind of help walk you through that troubleshoot. So I come with a number that's on the website? Yes. Yeah, there'll be a number for customer service. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're very welcome. I hope that they can get that fixed before the weekend. Or at least get you an answer if you need like a part replacement or something. They can get that moving. Okay, I hear more people. I'm gonna check again.
There he is. Try to run up on us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Run up on the
we
plug.
got him.
Yeah, we got him.
Alright folks, well I will leave you in the care of these fine gentlemen.
Everybody welcome in Handles.
Yeah.
Everyone say bye to Kelsey.
Bye.
Bye, Kelsey.
Have a good weekend, Kelsey.
Yeah. Have a good weekend, everybody. I will see you guys on Wednesday.
Bye.
Alright, boys only stream.
Boys only stream.
No more tech questions, only shenanigans. No, I'm just kidding.
No more tech questions. We don't know anything about tech.
Only pistolers.
His name's Handle.
No. It's
I
actually
can
handy.
use a handle.
A handle of what?
Something. Where's my wrist juice? Swiss juice. That's all he cared about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Handy with an 8.
Andy, what's for dinner?
It's actually Alejandro.
You know what? I might get poke.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
On your way home?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Okay, it's only. I was gonna give her the phone in one, but it's only.
For Kelsey?
Yeah.
Oh, she's still here?
Well, I don't know.
That should be long gone.
Yeah, probably.
What's going on in this world of streaming? Is chat dead, other than YouTube? Go sports ball. Hell yeah.
Hey man, it's your job. It's your job to revive it.
Job to revive stream. Are you watching Dodgers versus Jays tonight? I haven't watched baseball in so long, I'm not gonna lie. I think baseball's cool though. I like Ohtani. I hope he wins. Or is he injured? I don't know actually. That's bad. Oh, it's the World Series. What the fuck? We got the World Series already?
Already.
Ah. Crazy. For some reason, I thought the World Series would be like later. I didn't realize it was in October. Wow. You learn something new every day.
Damn, if they win the World Series, is the Panda Express extra discounted?
Yeah, I bet you just get it for free, right?
Wow.
Actually, I always wanted to get in on that, actually. Because I see Ian do it all the time, and I was like, I want free Panda. I want a cheap Panda.
Right?
Discount at $6. A whole plate for $6?
Right. Hey, do you want those last 2 bone-in?
Why?
What do you mean, why? It's only
So
2
you can
though.
eat it.
What's the catch?
They're probably cold.
Are you not gonna eat them?
Bubble guts? Dude, there's other ones to eat.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
I just don't want to eat our chicken.
The catch is bubble guts.
The catch is bubble goods. $6 Panda plate. 2 entrees. Yo, wait a minute, that's crazy. $6?
Yeah.
2 entrees? Oh, the day after. Alright.
Man.
Bro, I just took my mom out to dinner. It was 20 a plate. 20 a plate? You only shared 1 plate, right?
Cheap ass.
So, I mean, some plates are huge, dude.
At Panda? I doubt it.
I doubt he was going. I doubt he got a plate at Panda. I don't think you take your mom out to a Panda Express, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Mexican restaurant. What are they serve? What are they serving on a plate?
Damn, for real, dude.
Like, campazanas?
You're reading the entire article?
Oh no, I was just scrolling to scroll. Sure, I'll assume it's this one. Let's see what they got. Plates are huge though. Yeah, for $20, they better be huge.
Where is this at? San Francisco?
It's Dallas.
Oh, Dallas.
I think. I don't
You
know.
know what to say?
Says-
Everything's bigger in Texas or something.
Bring your own Texas. Man, check these nachos. Holy crap. Damn. Hey, bro, maybe we should get nachos to poke it.
Nachos sound good. You sure?
I always get the nachos. Man, they look good. Maybe too many carbs though. That's my PC? Is it?
Yo, welcome in. I'm just gonna believe you. I don't have the energy to.
When the graphic scrolls, I'll see if it's actually your name. It's slowly getting there.
Yo, can you crop the brought to you by WD part out of the overlay?
Where?
Okay, you know on what's it called, on OBS?
Yeah.
If you unhide the L overlay right above
This thing?
text, move your cursor down. What's up?
Hi.
Hello.
You wanna go on stream?
Hello.
Oh, what were you saying?
Down. Oh, that one.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
It's already hidden.
I know it's hidden. It's hidden because it says sponsored by WD. But like the rest of it is pretty cool.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's just like we can't use it because this is sponsored.
Sponsored by what?
Western Digital.
Where does it say Western Digital?
It changes.
Oh. Yeah, that is kind of cool. Too bad we're not professional streamers. It's a shame.
I
But yeah, Lian, this is your PC.
Some professionalism, but yeah, welcome in. This is your PC. Get excited.
You just started building it, so.
Not just started, but I am in the starting stages of it.
Fuck me, dude. That's so gross. Why? Can't live in these conditions. There's bugs everywhere. You guys should check out this game called The Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. It's like huge 90s nostalgia LSD trip. Sure, we'll Google it right now. We were born in the 90s. We didn't live through it. Oh. Oh, it's one of those games.
Wow.
You heard of Life is Strange?
I've heard of it.
Same company, I guess.
Oh, okay.
You still play Minecraft?
From time to time, why are you trying to play?
I'm just trying to make conversation.
You got me excited for nothing.
Still play Frank? Still play Frank?
Yeah, sometimes.
Dude, that guy's always locked in.
He's locked in on Fortnite, like permanently.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, that's his game. Oh,
I thought he got banned.
he bought another account.
He bought another account.
Yeah, no, I think that's gonna be forever his game.
Oh, that's nice. It's a good game.
It's alright.
How come you don't go up? You don't feed Frankie?
I know what?
You don't feed him lunch?
He doesn't eat.
He doesn't eat.
He eats fake for lunch.
He's
I literally walked up to him. He's like, "No, I'm good." What do you want me to do, bro?
That's so funny.
I gave him a slice yesterday, like against his will, but that was
I
it.
guess as well. I'm gonna feed you, Frank. You gotta eat. If you don't eat, you'll die.
I literally just put it on his desk and walked away. I didn't wait for a response.
It's a chill guy.
Chill guy.
It's just a chill guy.
He got that nonchalant Riz.
He does.
I'm not even playing, bro.
Chill all day. Let's just have them hear the PC building for a while. That PC building ASMR. Ever met K's kid?
I just did?
Like before you just saw our podcast?
No, never. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a
nice.
good kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
He's a good day.
Yeah.
What are you doing this week? Wherever life takes.
Wherever it takes me.
When's Sweeney's birthday?
November? November 7, I think?
November 7th? Okay, okay. It's like 3 more weeks?
I think so. Oh, I was using an exercise bike actually.
Oh, for
That
real?
shit is actually kind of good.
How do you feel?
My
How
legs hurt.
Your legs hurt?
Yeah, like it works. It does my quads. And I'm like, but it's nice because I actually needed to do that. I needed to exercise.
Yeah. When is arm day?
When's arm day? When they make a bike for my arms.
Flip sides, what do you mean?
That's true. I'll just go upside down and pedal with my hands.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice that I can actually like watch stuff while doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's like those like games where you move. You like move the character by pedaling or whatever.
Oh, one of those games?
Yeah, well, mostly people do it with treadmills, I think.
I've seen people do crazy stuff with that. Yeah, November 8th. That's his birthday. Or his party.
Saturday or Sunday?
I think it's a Saturday.
Saturday.
I don't think he would ever do Sunday. That's church day.
This is the Lord's Day.
It's the Lord's Day. It's the Lord's birthday.
Nice, nice. So you're down at carpool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Not it.
Sure, I'll drive. It's only, it's only Riverside. I think it's in Riverside. I don't have to check.
For sure, for sure. Got myself ready.
Oh, speaking about audiobooks, dude.
Yeah.
I read The Long Walk.
Oh, by Stephen King.
Yeah.
How was it?
It's pretty sad.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn. Did you watch the movie?
I did watch the movie.
And you didn't invite me, you motherfucker.
I watched it on my computer. I didn't watch it legally.
And you didn't invite me, you motherfucker.
You want to watch a pirate stream?
I invited you to watch Alien Earth.
Well, you could watch it right now.
You're not gonna finish it.
Chat's dead. Just watch the last episode of Alien Earth.
Live reaction.
Trying to think what to upgrade next. Should I get a 4TB NVMe or get a 1440p monitor?
Monitor.
That depends. Like, why would you need more storage? Don't say games because that's not a good answer.
Subjective ass question.
If you were using it, if you work in media, yeah, I would go for more storage. But if it's for gaming, I don't know. Just delete some games, bro. Make some space that way.
Which one did you watch? You watched the movie first or the book?
I read the book.
You read the book first?
Or audiobook.
Yeah. Book first and then the movie?
I think I read like 80% of the book.
And then the movie?
And then I watched the movie.
What the hell?
I don't know. I was weird. It was weird like that. Because it was getting really good, and I was like, holy shit. And I gotta watch this in video form.
Why didn't you finish one of them?
I don't know, dude. I'm weird like that.
Okay. So you recommend the long walk?
Oh, Unity projects get very big? Oh, yeah, storage.
Okay, then storage.
Yeah, storage. For sure, storage.
Okay, maybe I will. The movie's good?
Oh, yeah, the movie's really good.
Said it's really sad.
Yeah, it can be.
It can be? What do you
can.
mean can be?
I mean, it depends on how much if you like the characters or not.
What's the premise of it? They're
It's
just walking for money?
basically it's like
Or
a government-sponsored event. The government's like fascist or whatever, and so they get like 50 kids from each state, or one kid from each state, to walk until one's left.
Right.
But you can't fight each other. You just walk. So a lot of the movie is like these kids bonding and being like, we're gonna make it together. We're all gonna make it, and then slowly they like kind of die.
Right.
And you can't stop walking. If you walk under like 4 miles per hour, you get a warning. You get 3 warnings, you die. You get shot.
Jesus.
So it's pretty gnarly. Yeah, the movie's really good, and I like the book too.
Is it still in theaters?
I don't know. Maybe.
When does Predator Badlands come out? Can you look that up?
What was that?
Pull that up, Jamie. Predator Badlands?
Oh, the new Predator. I think that's like November, right?
Damn, barely. Or still?
Yeah, November. The day.
November. Oh, goddamn. Okay, still. I seen like hella trailers ramping up, so I thought it was like coming up.
I mean, yeah, in 2 weeks.
I want it now.
It's still playing, but it's like barely any screenings.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just do the handy then.
Yeah. We got a week left of October.
That's crazy, dude.
I know.
October flew by.
Next week is Halloween week.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
The thing is, I would dress up. I have nowhere to go.
Oh.
So it's like, yeah.
You have here to go.
Yeah, but then I sit in my corner. No one sees it.
So? Dude, Dustin was Fat Thor one of the years.
Yeah,
you know how elaborate that costume? Huh?
Was it? Did you get a beer gut?
Yeah, dude. The show was elaborate as how he won the costume contest.
Damn, we don't do that anymore, do we?
Fuck no, we don't do it.
There's no fun.
Well, be the change you want to see in the world.
No.
You have some downtime.
Oh, what the? Okay, this is an interesting question. I'm planning to build my very first gaming PC in Japan when the new variant of RTX 5070 Super comes in somewhere. Okay. So am I, like, do I buy other components now, like the RAM? Well, I don't know how the price is in Japan, but if they're cheap, I would probably buy them now if I can afford it.
Yeah, they're projected to go up.
Yeah. Oh, when I did go to Japan, I did see PCs.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Nice.
they're very small.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they don't have huge cases. I mean, the cases are kind of like. I mean, I just saw like the pre-builds that were on display
Yeah.
when I was there. I mean, the cases are kind of standard, the mesh with the glass, where they like pressures maybe, but it was cool. They were expensive though.
More than here?
Let me see. I took a photo. Let me see if I can convert the price. Or for one of them. But still, 2026 is a long wait for that graphics card.
Yeah.
So if you did build your PC now, are you just not going to use it until March?
It's kind of tough. Tough to say.
Yeah. I am not expert. Can I get your opinion on my build parts? Yeah, sure. If you want to post the specs, we can look at it.
Sure.
Where is that? Ah, here it is. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. This is what they're selling.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's not too. That's not too bad. Looks like an RTX. Showtech gaming.
Put it up against our website.
Put it up against our website. Yeah, let's look at our competitors in Japan.
I mean, who knows now, dude? That was what, a month ago? 2 months ago?
Yeah.
A month ago? Oh yeah, because you fled the country during my birthday.
You're never gonna let that down.
Nah, you bought
You're
me
never gonna let
a
that
cool
go.
ass shirt and a figurine, so you're forgiven.
Did that shirt fit?
No.
Damn.
Well, I know it wasn't gonna fit, so I low-key didn't even open it. But I like the graphic. So as a display piece, I rock with it.
That's cool.
The figurine is right there though. That shit's cool.
What?
The Bale, or no, the Baleful Shadow.
Oh, it went down in price.
Laid. Did it?
Yeah.
What the? They're like, oh hell no, this is about a price compared to Skytech.
$100 down. Is it a Ryzen? Oh, it's a Ryzen 7 5700X. Oh, it's a 6650 Ti.
It's a different one.
Yeah, hold on. 7700? 5060. 200,000. That's 14,000. 1,400 actually. Wow, they only sell 7700s.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why. Are they trying to hit like a certain price point?
Maybe. Oh, here we go. Some Intels. 14th series. What, still 5060 Ti? 5070. I wonder if they even have 5090s. Premium. There we go. Premium.
That case, I don't know, the previous case. God damn, this is
This is very elaborate.
Jesus. I'm sure it's very informational, but also, goddamn.
Okay. Let's see, 800,000 for a 5090. What, you get a monitor too? Oh, you do get a
Pro.
monitor. 90? Yeah. Let's see how much this is.
But you get a monitor with it.
Damn. 5,000 for a
With the Pro or with the
9950 for 59.
not a direct card. Whoa! Who that?
It's Megan Fox.
What the? Jesus,
She
no.
got here. That's fake.
Wow.
She faked it. 9950 X3D. Oh. Maybe.
What's wrong with our website?
Ah, it's cheaper. By a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that just because of the yen?
I think
Or
it's,
is it because...
I don't know. Well, maybe it's because they have to import these parts too. But we also do that, so I don't know why they're charging more.
Interesting, interesting. You should have bought one when you were there, dog.
Why would I buy one? How am I gonna take it back into, like, take it on the airplane?
Oh,
I gotta
yeah,
check
like-
in a goddamn computer.
No, I brought this with me.
That's cool. A water-cooled CPU cooler? Alright, buddy.
I mean, technically.
2 terabyte NVMe.
Premium middle tower is funny though. This is the translation.
Premium middle tower. Pillarless? What is that?
Just edge to edge glass.
Oh. Thermaltake.
Yeah, I can tell this is a Thermaltake SI. Or their partnerships.
Mm.
Because those are Thermaltake fans as well. For the case.
Time for you guys to get off. It's Friday.
Yeah, buddy, the grind continues though. Hey, no one redeemed a stretch.
Okay. How much would I be able to sell my PC for? Would you say 2K if I had a 5070 Ryzen 7 9900 X3D? Yeah.
I
mean, considering.
honestly, dude, I couldn't tell you. I would check your local marketplace. Like I would put those specs into your area of Facebook Marketplace and see what other people have theirs listed for.
It might be hard to sell it for $2,000. I don't know if people want to buy it 5070 for $2,000. Posture check. It's been redeemed. Well, let's see.
Oh, you're streaming today.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say if you wanted to get a cool shot on the other side of the room, but never mind.
Now you busy.
He is busy. Should I say one of the cool pieces for later then?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Damn, you're doing some OT today, boy.
What?
Not you. Yeah.
Oh.
No. Okay, so price-wise, your build, we sell it for 1,800.
Oh no,
So,
brand new.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you'll get. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you'll be able to get 2K for a 5070.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's brand new.
Yeah, that's on Best Buy, so it'd be very tough. I mean, you could try. Otherwise, you should do like list it for 2K and see if.
Well, yeah, you
Someone
gotta have
negotiates
some
down.
buffer for the
Yeah.
negotiation and whatever.
Yeah.
You know, some dude's gonna be like, how about 1,500, and then be like, sure. And you know, they'll think they got away with a crazy low ball, but in reality, you wanted 1,500 the whole time.
What's the Japanese guy? Who's this guy? I don't know if that's the same guy, but just listed specs for some reason.
With okay,
Maybe it is the same guy.
full government name and everything.
Nuts, is that this? Are you the same person? If I had 2K to spend, what PC would you recommend with AMD CPU and GPU? Oh, perfect, perfect.
A Skytech King 95.
With a Ryzen 7 9900X3D and an NVIDIA RTX 5070.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
that's-
after taxes that would be about 2K.
Yeah. Same person? Ah, okay.
Oh, okay, that was confusing
Yeah,
because it was a different account.
Yeah, let's look at this build. 7900X3D, that's good. A Noctua, that's good. That's good for that.
Hell yeah,
CPU.
Noctua is really good.
Micro ATX.
Micro, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
Nice RAM.
What?
Corsair, 32 gigs.
Sure, yeah, 32 gigs, good.
2 terabyte NVMe
Nice.
and a fractal
What case?
Pop XL.
Pop XL, nice. Full tower, okay.
Okay.
Wait, full tower with the micro? That's fine.
And then MSI power supply, 850 watt.
Okay.
That's a solid build.
Yeah, it's pretty
And
good.
then you wanted the 5070 Super. Yeah. No, that's solid.
The things that you could probably buy now that won't be outdated are, yeah, like the RAM might go up in price. Power supply, you know, I don't really see that becoming outdated anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely see discounts happening sometime randomly. Things tend to go on sale. Unless there's like random shortages, and you never really know with these things.
Yes. Yeah, especially since you're buying it from Japan, like.
Yeah, dude. Actually, you guys.
We can't tell you how the prices are over there, but like, if you get it, if there's a good deal, you should definitely just get it now.
Yeah, I would.
I don't know if they have Black Fridays.
I don't think they do.
Does Japan have like a sales day where things go on sale? Got a link? Yeah, bro, I'll send you this.
Sure thing. You got a Best Buy link for you. You're already over characters, my guy.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a link for you. Never mind. Here.
Go down. The skew? No. Not so far down. So right there, model where it says ST King. Above the price, above the rating.
Oh,
Right there.
Yeah. Here you go.
All right, go ahead, punch that into Google.
Oh, just Google?
Not you. The chatter. Sorry.
Here, yeah, put that into Google.
You at yourself.
Arsenal, put that in Google.
Yeah, there you go.
Check that out. Yay. My budget is 1,900. Okay. Hey, that's not bad. If you can get it for under 1,900.
That's a pretty good budget.
Yeah.
That's a solid budget.
I don't know what the prices are going to be for the Super 5070 though. You already, because you said it was going to come out on next year March.
We can't say. Like we
So
know as
hopefully-
much as you do.
Hopefully it goes. It's just enough
Yeah,
for your
like,
budget.
In terms of pricing, like we know as much as you do.
I don't know. Does Japan have like what's it called? Scalping problem?
Is there resellers?
They're resellers. But it will be less than the 5070 Ti, right? Yeah, usually, because it's slightly. I think it's slightly worse than the Ti.
I would
I
hope.
think Super is. I think it's 5070 and then the Super, and then Ti,
Yeah.
and then Ti Super. So yeah, it should be less. Market in my area for PCs worse than mine. Probably could get 2K, almost exact same price.
All right, well, list it up. See
Hey,
what
bro.
see what offers you get.
I mean, he didn't say he was
You
gonna sell
know,
it,
listing
right?
it is free, so try it out.
He said he wasn't gonna sell it. He was just curious if he could sell
Oh,
it.
curious. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, folks. This build is done. It is finished. It is complete. It is finito. Alrighty. This build is done. It's gonna go over and get Windows installed, all the drivers that it needs to work and function. We're gonna test it, make sure everything works and works as it should, and then it's gonna go off to you. Thank you so much for ordering with us, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
All right, Lian. If you're still in the chat, your build's done, and hope you enjoyed
I
that.
hope you liked it. Very nice build. Pretty decent specs.
Yep.
The brightest water block known to man.
Mhm.
It's good though. It's nice. I like this AIO.
Anyways, guys, this is the end of the stream.
Yeah.
I hope you have a good weekend.
This has been our Friday build stream. Thank you all for those who stayed till the end.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate y'all. Another long stream.
On stream.
We will see y'all next week with more
Builds. He is so tired.
Bye.
Good luck with your computer, Natsu. Also,
Good
Deep Cool is still
luck.
banned.